Everyone, hello. We're gonna villager hunt today. Actually, speaking of which, let me triple check. Let me just triple check really fast that we're on the right day. I know I said it, but January 5th. Okay. Okay. I just want to, be very careful that I'm not gonna accidentally break my hunt by autofilling unintentionally. So fingers crossed, everything's fine. Hang on. Oh my god, this switch is a nightmare. I don't understand why only this switch won't connect to my Wi-Fi. Why? Just this one. The other one? No problem. This one? Big problem. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I'm trying again. I might have to use my hotspot. Everything's fine. Anyway, good morning. It won't connect to the network. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. First time here from me on YouTube. Hey, Nicole, welcome in. Yeah, we're gonna do some villager hunting today in Animal Crossing, which should be fun. I have to trick my Switch into connecting to my phone so I can open the game. So, just give me a sec. And then we can villager hunt. It's fine. You're making cookies? Really? I think I might bake a cake today. I'm kind of excited about it. I've been wanting to bake a cake for the past couple days, so I feel like today's my shot, So that's my plan. I think I might bake a cake later. You and your foster cat are watching this morning? Oh, cute! That's so fun. I went on a walk this morning. I've been going on a walk every morning, which honestly, good vibes. I should keep that up. I've been doing it for 2 weeks now. But on my walk this morning, I saw 3 neighbor cats. One of my neighbors, I don't know if I told the story on stream, but one of my neighbors literally has 4 cats that he walks at nighttime. This one time, me and Dan went on a walk. It was 10:30 or something, and I was going on a walk before bed. And I saw this guy up ahead of us had what I thought was 2 small dogs that he was walking with. And then when we got up closer, I was like, no, that's a cat. Oh, there's 3. And then I was like, oh my God, there's 4. And he was out walking with his 4 cats at 10:30 at night. I don't know. I respect it though. It's kind of fun. But yeah, he was out walking with 4 cats at 10:30 at night. It was kind of the dream, Any Sims today? Eddie, we're gonna play just Animal Crossing today. Unfortunately, we're playing a lot of Sims this week though, because there's obviously been an update and the new kits coming out and stuff. But we're just playing Animal Crossing today. This morning, we're gonna do some villager hunting. We've been looking for this little frog. He's down there called WART Jr. for a while, and today I am dead set on getting him. And I'm not gonna lie, if we don't get him today, I might give up. I might give up. So maybe I'll just use an Amiibo or something. Okay. Anyway, hopefully I did not do this wrong. Yes, we are still doing bingo. So if you wanted to make a card, there's a link in the chat. You can press this. It'll generate you a random bingo card. And then you can play with us. This is mine. You can use the same one from your last hunt if you want to. So I've already marked off a couple villagers, but things are not going that well. And the other update, I suppose, is that, somebody else asked, wait, hang on. This number does not mean I've been hunting for 75 days. It means that in this current active hunt, we've spent 75 tickets, which in the grand scheme of things is not actually that much. But we spent 75 tickets last week. It was last Monday or something that we hunted, and we spent 75 tickets. We went to 75 islands that day. So that's what's going on. Not that many, but we did find, so in our past 2 hunting streams, I found 3 villagers. We got Gale, Dobie, and Sly. So things have been going pretty well, all things considered, because we've done 2 hunts and found 3 villagers. But I haven't gone to that many tickets in this hunt because I found Gale and then had to kick someone else off, and that took me a while to get someone to leave. So if we made a new card, can we cross off villagers from last hunt? Yeah, I don't mind Modern Wednesday. If you want to scroll in the Discord and see who all we found already, that's fine. So don't worry. Just cross them off. There's a villager hunt channel in the Discord. Okay. 76. Let's just go for it. How many Nook miles have been spent for my hunts? You know, Ginger Wolf, no one spends any Nook miles when we hunt because they go to treasure islands to acquire tickets. Tickets that were not acquired normally. No one's gonna get 1,200 tickets to look for Pietro by actually buying them. If you know what I mean. So the tickets were acquired. They weren't redeemed, they were acquired. Anyway, this is the first island today. I want to go to it fast, see what the vibes are like. And then we'll chat some more. Okay, honestly, Azalea, not bad vibes. That's a good start. That feels like a good start to me. So I'm feeling good about this. I actually feel great about this. Also, Squishy and Lucy and Chippy, Natro, Wolf, Lexi, Echo, Catherine, Annie, and Finn, and Chris, and Olivia, Counterclockwise, Cringy, Holly, Olivia, Sarah, and Amy, and Dan. Thank you all for the resubs, by the way. She's on your card? Oh, nice. Yeah, Azalea's pretty cute. She's not a warty frog, though, which is all I care about. I care about one thing, and it's my warty frog. She has great Florida vibes. She actually kind of does. Oh, really, Kath? That actually sounds so good. When Miv came over the other night, it was like 2 days ago, Monday night, I made focaccia before they got here. And I think they were impressed. Because I like made the dough. Obviously, I had it rising for a while, like all day. And then when they got here, I had literally put it in the oven, like 10 minutes before they walked in the door, because I got off stream and then put it like straight in the oven, you know? And so the house smelled like really good. Like the house smelled like fresh baked bread when they got here. It was great. Miv doesn't actually live in Orlando, Pugmama, but they were in Orlando on Monday, so they stopped by that night. They were staying the night in Orlando, so they spent like the evening at our house. We played a board game and stuff. It was kind of fun. But you made bread? Yeah, I bake bread fairly often. I've gotten really into baking. I always liked baking when I was younger. Like my mom and I used to bake all the time. Not bread though. My mom can't bake bread. No offense, Mom, but she hasn't tried, so. But I've gotten really into baking the past couple of years, so I like to bake bread. Oh no, Lucy, I'm so sorry. It's so sad when you bake something and it doesn't turn out. Oh, ooh. Do you know what? I think Yuka is so cute. I like that color blue. I think it is so, so, so cute. Wait, really, SG? That's awesome. I heard it wasn't like, what time was it at? Like 7:30, 7:45 or something this morning? That it left here. That's cool that you saw it though. We can see the launches from my house, but you can pretty much, if it's a clear day, if you're like pretty much anywhere in Orlando, you can see the launches because it's a big ball of fire in the sky. So it's not hard to see. Liza, happy birthday, by the way. Happy birthday. And Tessa and Pink Lady and Sydney and Charlie, thank you for the subs too. Yeah, we can see all the rocket launches from my house usually. They're that way. Not that you care. You don't know what way that way is. But it's really cool to see them. So there was gonna be one the day that Dan's family was leaving, and then it got moved to the next day, and they didn't get to see it, and they were kind of sad. And I felt bad. But maybe next time they're here. Oh, that sounds really good, Hope. I'm actually so jealous. You saw your first launch before the other day and thought it was aliens for sure? Yeah. It is kind of, I don't know. If you don't know what's happening, you're kind of like, what is that in the sky? It's Ship. I don't remember who's on my bingo card. I should check. Buzz, Clay, Carmen, Kit, Cashmere, Victoria, Bones, Gigi, Hopkins, Rex, Cookie, Gwen, Clyde, Marcy, Tammy, Huck, Pierce, Boyd, Pango, Cole, Keaton, Vivian. Okay. I have to say them out loud so I get it in my head. is incredibly loud. You know, I don't hear it from here, Jeff. I don't live like near the coast. I live in Orlando, so Port Canaveral's what, like, I don't know, like 40 minutes away or something, 45. I don't hear them from here. We used to hear the big like shuttles. There was like a sonic boom. But now with these ones they use now, you don't hear them. You just see like a ball of fire in the sky, basically. And it leaves a big trail, kind of. So, if you're ever going to be in Orlando, like if you're going to Disney ever or something like that, honestly, you should look up the launch schedule because they launch stuff a lot. Like SpaceX has like satellite stuff going up all the time. So it's not unlikely that there will be one while you're here. Sometimes it's at weird times, but it's definitely worth looking at what the launch schedule looks like if you're going to be here. But just for fun or like missions, it's never just for fun, Jackson. It's like they're launching satellites or like maybe they're, I don't know. But yeah, you should check what the schedule looks like if you're coming here, so that you can see, because you might see one. It's kind of cool. Oh, hello, that's Allie. Okay, bye. Yeah, like people, they'll be like at Disney and then there's a rocket in the sky. It's just kind of fun. You don't even need to like go anywhere. You'll just see it. But anyway, it's kind of a cool thing. So, you don't often get to see a rocket. So, Daisy, Andrew, and Em, and Liza, and Tessa, thank you for the subs, by the way, everybody. We watched, was that Allie? Yeah, I think so. We watched, there was a big launch a couple years ago during one of my charity streams. And so we watched the live stream of it on stream, which was kind of fun. I enjoy that. Yeah, it's cool when it's dark, Cherry, because you like it lights up the sky so much when it's at nighttime. It is really cool. But it flows really fast, so it's probably easier to see, maybe. I don't even think it matters, because it's like way up in the sky so quickly. So even if the ground wasn't so flat, I feel like, obviously, you know, it's like below the houses and tree line at first, but then once it gets up high, like, you can see it, you know? Are you gonna co-stream the EA stream on the 31st? I don't know, I guess. I hadn't done it ever before until the Sim Summit stream, and it was kind of fun. This is Gonzo. I really liked that, so maybe we should. I'm kind of hoping that it's gonna be like about the infant update. They haven't said that, but I'm like crossing my fingers, so maybe we should co-stream it. But I don't know, sometimes the streams aren't like as big of a deal, so it's hard to say. Like maybe once they give us some more info on it, we'll be able to make like a better decision on it. But I don't know. Sometimes, like, if it's not going to be, like, a big deal stream, it might not be fun to co-stream, but it's hard to say. But, like, that Summit stream was short and packed full of stuff. So that was a fun one to co-stream. But I don't know what this one's going to be like. It just says community stream. So, like, if it's them, like, I don't know, doing interviews with people, not that it's not fun to watch, but when that sort of thing is happening, co-streaming it, to me, feels like I'm gonna be like stealing content and just watching like I don't know, an interview, you know, but not the same thing as like watching them do like a big announcement. Does that make sense at all? I feel like an announcement makes more sense to sit here and watch together than like if people are just talking. Because what am I gonna add to that? What am I gonna, like, streaming, what am I gonna add to that, you know? This is Annalisa. Not to be confused with Annalise. There's two of them. Annalise and Annalisa. Yeah, and if they're just talking, like, you can't really interact with chat as much because I would be talking over them. I don't know. But hopefully they'll give us some more info on the stream before, because then we'll be able to make a better decision. So, that's the idea. Oh, Jocelyn, we usually stream in the morning on Wednesdays. Also, yeah, Modern Wednesday, you can, oh, wrong person. Hannah, you can use the bingo card from last time if you want to. It, like, scrolled up, so I read the person below them's name. But you can use the bingo card from last time if you would like to. It's kind of like the same hunt, because we didn't stop in between, like, I didn't autofill the plot or anything. Nook Miles ticket. Maisie, Kate, Yasmin, and Disgrace, and Morgan, and Daisy, and Andrew, thank you for the subs. Also, someone just anonymously donated $20 to our Able Gamers campaign on Tiltify, which is pretty cool. Thank you. You can add things. I know, just like make noises like I did last time. Oh no. Oh no. Twice not even watching my VODs that I've gone online. You know what, Nikki? That happens to people a lot when I go live on Wednesdays, especially because people aren't always expecting it because it's not my like everyday stream time. So whenever I go live, the first people in chat are like, oh my god, you scared me. Because I like went live when they were watching something else and then I just appeared. This is Anchovy. Ick. We haven't planned our next Among Us stream yet, May. We usually do it about once a month, and we did it a few days ago. So I bet it'll be probably like mid-February, but I'm not 100% sure. Is he on bingo? Was he on my bingo card? Let's find out. No, I don't think so. I don't see any birds. Dang it. Dang it. It's okay. Worth checking. Worth checking. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, Among Us. Yeah, it'll be sometime in the middle of the next month. We should probably plan that soon. It's so hard to plan those Among Us streams. Obviously, like, as you can imagine, it is difficult when there's like 15 people that are invited to find a time that works for everybody because there's a lot of people. So we always have to do like usually what we'll do is find like maybe 4 days and be like, okay, how many are good for this day versus this day versus this day versus this day, and then we pick the one that like the most people can make it to, because obviously like people are busy, people's schedules are different. Is it better to do it on a weekend or a weekday? Depends, because like people might have plans on the weekend. It's hard to schedule things for a big group, obviously. So, no, Hoppy, they haven't said, so we don't know when the infant update is going to be. I have 2 guesses. Ooh, it's Lolly. My number 1 guess is that maybe it'll be out. So I don't know why I talked to her. That was a waste of time. It might come out around the time of the live stream they're doing, which is on the 31st. Like, I figure maybe the live stream is meant to like show off infants. So maybe they'll like tease it that day. I don't know if that means like tease it because it's coming out right away, or tease it like how they teased. Remember when they did the teaser for the terrain tools and they just like kept talking at the end of the stream, but were showing off the terrain tools, and then they were like, okay, nothing happened. Bye, guys. But meanwhile, we were all like, oh my God, because what they just showed off. Or potentially, and maybe more likely, if there's going to be an expansion pack in the next couple months, they haven't said when, but I wouldn't be surprised if the infants came out like right before the expansion pack, because they typically do their like giant updates around when expansion packs come out. Like, you think about like the major build tools we've gotten, like last time we got curved walls. Obviously curved walls weren't like an expansion pack feature, but the curved walls came out right before the expansion pack did. And so usually we get big updates right before expansion packs. So I wouldn't be surprised if the infants came out in that update right before the expansion pack came out. But again, they haven't said when that's going to be yet. So, ew, is that Biddy? But I don't know. Your guess is infants February, expansion pack March. Yeah, I'm curious to see as well, because the thing is, if the expansion pack comes out in March, it's possible the infants will come out in March too. But I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. I'm not getting my hopes up about it, like for like a specific day. I'll be happy when it comes. I don't anticipate a specific day. If anything, they might not even know what day they're coming yet. They might still be working on them. So in that case, it's good to not say a day because they don't want to have to change it. So March seems so far away. It's not too bad. It'll go by fast. So, but anyway, it'll be soon. Now we're on 85. I miscounted somehow. Well, I miscounted. Yeah, February's a short month. Exactly. It's a short month. It's fine. We only have to wait like less days than a regular month. So cute. And Rissa, Eunice, and Miss Maris, thank you for the subs. It's good to see you. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go. 85. Before they take even longer to make sure it works. Yeah. Oh, it's Biscuit. Okay. Creepy. Hope likes Biscuit. I was gonna say, whenever I see Biscuit, I think of Hope. Okay, next. Goodbye. Also, ads are about to play. I snoozed it too many times. I'll just let them play now. I won't go to an island without you, though. Don't worry. It's just gonna be during loading screens. I promise. I promise. All right. I need some water. They said early 2023, which my brain thinks January, but I guess technically March is early 2023. Yeah, Paige, when they said early 2023, I assumed like first quarter 2023. So like any time in the next couple months, you know? They haven't exactly said on purpose. It's very vague intentionally, you know? But, oh well. It's gonna be big though, so taking time is good. Come on. Didn't get the ad, but the stream froze for a few seconds. Oh, weird. That wasn't, I'm not like dropping any frames or anything. So that's very odd. Couldn't find my sad stream. Oh, I'm posting it on YouTube in like an hour and a half. It goes up at 11 today on my More Simsie channel. If that helps. It's almost there. Eve, thanks for the Prime sub too. Oh, you think just first half of the year, so like June? I feel like the infants will come out before the expansion pack does. I would be really surprised if they came out after the expansion pack. I'm guessing because if the expansion pack is like family based, I'm betting that they'll add like some infant stuff in it. Because it seems like it would make no sense not to, especially when we get a new life state. Sort of like how when toddlers came out, we didn't have any toddler stuff in any other pack until we got toddlers. And then they kind of have to like overcompensate in adding more toddler stuff afterward because none of the other packs had any. So I wouldn't be surprised if we got like a huge free update. It has a ton of free clothes and furniture and stuff, but then obviously the expansion pack will probably come with some extra. I'm guessing. But yeah, I've always said, ever since they teased the infant update, that's Lyman, that I didn't think it would come out at all in January, and if anything, it would be late January, because I figured they were off for a while, like over the holidays in December. So I would be really surprised if it came out in early January, because they were off for a while. People thought that it was going to come out like the first week of January, and I was like, besties, they're not even at work. Like they've not been at work. Like that's not enough time for them to prep for a major release like that. So, but anyway, it will be in the next couple months because they said one early, which means like Q1, but also they put it in the quarterly teaser. So, I would expect it in the next couple months, but maybe late February, March or something. We shall see. Yeah, exactly, Samantha. The pack like will have more involved in it if they can do it after the infant update, because then it can come with stuff for infants, you know? And I would rather that too. Like I would rather get more stuff for infants. So if they can like have the pack come out after the infants are out, that's a win. So I actually was surprised by the kit thing. I was hoping, I guess it might not come yet, but I sort of had like hopes that they would do like an infant kit after the infants came out to give us like extra stuff, even more extra stuff. But I guess they probably shouldn't do it right after infants come out, because then people would think that they're like withholding content on purpose to make it paid. That's Lobo. But I would love to have like a specific infant kit that has a bunch of new clothes for them or something. Obviously I haven't seen how much we're gonna get in the update, but this is the thing, even toddlers, I like so badly want more stuff for toddlers too. So like I would take a toddler kit as well. Like I just want more clothes, you know? That was Lobo just then, Mayo. But anyway, I'm curious. Should be fun. You have CC that has a mini trampoline for toddlers and kids, and it's so cute. Oh, that does sound so cute. Yeah, some of the toddler furniture items are so big. You're right. Some of the toddler furniture, like in that toddler stuff pack, how it came with like the playground thing for toddlers, it's huge. I like never use that. I use the slide, but I don't ever use the giant full thing because it doesn't fit anywhere really. I could probably do better to put it at parks and stuff, but I just don't really ever use that toddler thing. So I probably should try more. You need like, it's kind of ugly too. And there's not a lot of swatches. There's just 3 swatches. It's not ideal. Okay. Is that one Rhonda? I think so. Either way, I don't wish to speak to her. That's a good question, Hope. Will the infants be playable? I hadn't really thought about that. But it looked like in the video that they could crawl. So I assume you could probably press like crawl here or whatever. I don't know. Is it going to be free? Yeah, it's going to be an update. Updates are free. Updates are different than pack content, like paid DLC. It's a free update. It's a massive update, just like how Toddlers was. They can't make you pay for a life state. If they did that, it would be really stupid because they could never add anything for it again, you know? If they made it paid, one, that would really throw off everyone's game. They would be furious. But also, if they wanted to, like, later down the line add more stuff for them, they couldn't because it would be, like, locked behind a paywall. That would be ridiculous. They would never do that. Not for a huge thing like a life state, you know? Because that's, like, such a big impact on the game. If people didn't have it, it would be so weird. But, anyway. I feel like they'll be playable. I don't think they'll be, like, pets. I think I'd be really surprised if they were. I just can't imagine that you wouldn't be able to. Ooh, that's Rodeo. Goodbye. Goodbye. My first pet stuff. Yeah, see? That did not go over well, did it? So they couldn't do that again, so. Yeah, so the way that it's gonna work, Em, from our understanding, is that the babies will be born into the bassinet, and they'll be like a newborn, essentially. And then they'll age up into an infant, and then they'll be a toddler. So the babies will still be the same as they are now, but then there's a life state after that that is like a slightly older baby. So, I don't know. I'm guessing that the babies, these infants, are going to be like an in-between of the Sims 3 babies and toddlers. Because the Sims 4, it seems like everybody's a little bit older. Like the Sims 4 toddlers, to me, seem like they're a little bit older than Sims 3 toddlers. And so it sounds like then these new infants are going to be kind of an in-between. Like a little bit younger than a Sims 3 toddler, sort of. Yeah, I wonder if they'll be able to begin skills. I'm just so curious, like, what the gameplay revolving around infants is going to be like. Like, what's going to be different about it? I don't know. I'm fascinated to see what they've come up with. This is Sprocket. Probably just in-stage of the babies from now on. Yeah, like I keep wanting to, this is so weird. Whenever I hear infants, I think it's confusing to me that, like, the older babies are going to be called infants. Like, to me, I would call the bassinet babies infants. And then this new thing that it's going to be baby. You know? Like, in my mind, infant is younger. So it's really throwing me off that we're calling the older ones these infants. But, I don't know. Anyway, we'll see. Momo, thanks for the 22 months. And Friendly and Rosie and Molly and May, thank you for the subs. I think it is newborn and infant. I think that's the, like, official rule, like, official name or whatever. But I don't know. I think it's / shout out Hope. I think. Infants are older than newborns. Well, yeah, infant's older than newborn, but I think infant is younger than baby. That's what I mean. Like, in my head, we should just call these things babies and the old ones infants. That's what I would prefer. But, oh well. I don't know. We'll get used to it. They're all just going to be called babies. No one calls it the infant update. It's the baby update. That's gruff. All infants are babies, but not all babies are infants. There you go. Newborns and infants are both babies, though. Yeah, I know, but I don't like the infant word. It's weird. Infant sounds like, I think it sounds too clinical to me. I think that's why I don't like it. I would prefer that it was newborn and baby and not newborn and infant, because I don't like the word infant. The infant is just, it's a word that I don't enjoy. It's like too formal or something. I just don't like it. You have WART Junior? I'm jealous. We should call them offspring. There you go. Great idea. That's a better word. Ellie, thanks for the tier 33 months, by the way. Oh my goodness. And Liz and Kate and Jenny, thank you for the resubs. 41 months, Jenny. Oh my god. Offspring sounds great. Spawn. Ugh. Ew. Yeah, it is like saying adolescent for teens. Like if the teen life state was called adolescent, it would be weird. I don't like it. Okay. Next. All right. 92. Please be a frog. Oh my god, it's Sprocket again? I saw you 2 islands ago. Hope, I didn't even think about that. My legacy challenge, my heir is called Baby. We named her Baby Belle because her last name was Belle, Baby Belle, like the cheese. It's a funny meme. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, we're gonna need to prolong her lifespan in case it takes until March. Yeah, she won't be the first one to have the babies probably, but she might make it for her grandkids. And if not, I still have extra ambrosia, so it'll be fine. She's only a teen right now, but we're playing on short lifespan, so you never know. Yeah, we named baby's kid infant or something. Newborn and infant Belle. Oh no, that is not good. Baby Junior. We've taken this too far recently, I think. Offspring Belle. Oh god. Imogen and Riz and Selisa, thank you for the subs. Baby's baby is gonna be Gen 10, Hope. So, no pressure. Anybody over here? Hello? Hello? The villager is lost. Oh my god, it's Maple. I thought for a second, because Hope got excited, I thought it might be WART Jr. because of the brown. That actually hurt just then. I started to get my hopes up. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Same thing for the 9 months. Yeah, Maple is cute, but she's no WART Jr. How do you play Animal Crossing on your PC? I'm not playing on my PC. I'm actually playing on my Switch, but I have a capture card installed in my PC that I can hook my Switch up to. You could think of a capture card as being like a camera that specifically films consoles, if that makes sense. But I have like a capture card installed into my PC, and that's how I can stream my Switch. So I'm playing on Switch. I'm not playing on my computer. When I press this and go onto my display capture and you see this and you're like, it looks like you're playing on your computer, that's because I'm playing through the capture software. Normally, when you use a capture card and you like play a game, you can think of me as like using my monitor like a TV. Like if I plugged in my Switch to the TV and then I played, the monitor is like that. I could do that. I could switch the source of my monitor, but I just play through the capture software because it's easier than having to switch my source. It's not a big deal with Animal Crossing because like there's a slight bit of delay, but in a game like Animal Crossing, it's not noticeable. If I was trying to play like I don't know, like a shooter game or something where like a tiny bit of delay will impact me, I probably wouldn't do that, but it's Animal Crossing, so this is Chief, by the way. But right now, it's not like high intensity gameplay, is it? So it's okay. No one knows. It's fine. All right. Goodbye, Chief. On to 95. Except when fishing. Yeah, sometimes the fishing throws me off a tiny bit. But as long as you're used to it, it's fine. If you like play handheld for a while and then you play on like this, the delay is more noticeable with fishing. But what's the little 94 sign and the frog in the corner? That's how many islands I've been to, and that's the kind of village that I'm looking for. What does she mean, not high intensity? I mean like different kinds of games. Games where like maybe you're trying to like shoot and aim or something. If there's a bit of delay, it'll be more noticeable because you would like mess up if there's delay, you know? Or I don't know, other games like that where like things can go wrong for you being laggy or delayed at all. Whereas with a game like Animal Crossing or even The Sims, that's not noticeable. These are cozier games. Or yeah, or like Fall Guys, because and if you've seen Fall Guys, it's like basically you're playing an obstacle course. Oh my god, it's a frog, but not the right frog. So in Fall Guys, this is Cousteau. In Fall Guys, if you jump late, then like you would fall, you know? And so even that like smidge fraction of a second delay might impact you more. Oh, you were joking. Okay, sorry. But there you go. That's what I mean. It would be more noticeable in like Call of Duty or something, or Fall Guys or whatever, than it would in a game like this. That was 97. No, it's 90. Oh, it was 95. Hope just put the number wrong. That just scared me so much. Hope skipped like 2 villagers. Is WART Jr. the only one on the list? You know, at this point, I want WART Jr. or Audie. Only those two are the ones that I want still. I found pretty much everyone else that I would like, but WART Jr. is my priority. It's just that if I found Audie, I would definitely take her. Because I'm not gonna like leave her behind and then regret it, you know? So if we found Audie, I'd take her, but I'm looking for WART Jr. That's because this island, I've made it like what I'm calling Florida themed. And so I have like a tropical beach area, there's like a slight city section, and then I'm making a Disney section, like a theme park area. But I'm calling it Wart Disney World. That's Bo, instead of Walt's Disney World. I mean that to make fun of Walt Disney, but also because it's funny. So, Wart Disney World, I need Wart Jr. for. Urgently. So, that's why we're looking for him. Also, he's a frog, and we have frogs in Florida. But that's why. Archive, thanks for the 36 months. Did I start my island over? No, the island that maybe you're used to seeing on stream is the one that I play on this Switch. So I have, this is my OLED Switch. So I bought like the new OLED Switch when it came out. So I have a couple islands. That gator I posted on Instagram the other day was terrifying. Okay, can we talk about this? So was it on Sunday? Me and my parents and my sister and Dan went to this thing it's called the Lake Apopka Wildlife Drive. If anybody's in the Orlando area, maybe not if you're a tourist, but if you're a local, you should do it. It's kind of out of the way if you're a tourist and probably not worth it. But we went to this thing, never been to it before in my life. But basically, it's like preserved wetlands, right? Like kind of swampy. And you could drive through it. Takes a couple hours to drive through the whole thing because you go really slow because there's like a line of cars basically. But there's so many birds and like so many alligators. And we counted, we saw 38 alligators, giant ones as well. Oh my God, speaking of which, this is Boots. We saw 38 enormous alligators. Like one of them was probably like 11 feet long or something. It was the biggest alligator I've ever seen in my entire life. It was huge. It was really fun though. So if you're maybe in the Orlando-ish area, or if you've heard of Apopka, then you're probably close enough to go. The Lake Apopka Wildlife Drive. It's also free. So you can just go. It's only open on weekends though, and only until 3 in the afternoon. But yeah, I sent Hope the pictures out of context. I just sent Hope some photos of these giant alligators. And she was like, where are you? What are you doing? And I was like, don't worry, it's just through the car window, it's fine. But anyway. Get back in the car. We did get out of the car at one point because there was a giant alligator. It was wild. Let me see if I can show you a picture of one. Okay, this is probably not ideal for me to show it to you like this, but I'll do it like this anyway. Wait, look. Look how cute and scary. It's like a little dinosaur. But anyway, it was great fun. So, wait, let me actually, hang on, this is better. I'll send you the picture, or I'll show you the picture of me with the giant one. It's so dumb. Okay, I'm sending it to Dale on Discord so I can pull it up on stream more easily. Scary to be next to it, incredible to look at it. Yeah, see, but I was in the car and it was like I zoomed in, you know? Ooh, it's Tom. Hello. Hello. But don't worry, when I got out of the car, I wasn't actually that close to the alligator. You can barely see it in this picture, but this is the one that was so giant that I was like amazed. Look at it back there. Do you see this? Look how huge it is. He's like so like thick, like tall, laying there. The thing was enormous. Anyway, that's me and the alligator. So, but he's just chilling there. You would smile at that picture. Yeah. Anyway, this is what the place looked like. There's lots of water. It was more lake-y in some parts, but it's cool. How close can you get to those things? I wouldn't get much closer than that. And I got straight back in the car. So I wouldn't get much closer than that though. Yeah, I was wearing it oh. Do you think you're coming home with me? Cause you're not. Bye. Bye. I don't wish to bring you home. Stay away. You wish. Absolutely not. That was 98. But yeah, I haven't seen him on the pier like that either. That's so weird. All right, now we're on 99. Let's go. Use Nook Miles ticket. But the place was cool because I've seen alligators in the wild before, but it's usually like a lot smaller. Because if there's like a giant alligator like that's like living behind someone's house or something, usually they will like call someone and relocate it. Or I guess maybe they kill it. I don't know. But sometimes they relocate it and like dump it in a bigger lake. But I've never seen like big ones like that to that degree, like that many of them before in the wild. So that was interesting. You want to go? It would be fun. Hope we can drive over there. I mean, I don't know how you would do it without a person who has a car, but it would be cool. This one is scary. It's moose. But anyway, obviously an alligator like that, living behind like places where little kids live and like where like people's pets live is really dangerous. But anyway, you'll do it on foot? Okay, Hope, go for it. People bike over there. I'm sorry, I would not. I would not. I read a story about this guy who was biking on like a trail, kind of similar to that, and then he fell off his bike, and this man is the unluckiest man alive because he landed in an alligator nest. And do you know who's extra mean? Mom alligators. He's not dead, but he's certainly not good. So I would not bike in a place like that. After I heard that, absolutely not. Absolutely not. That is so scary. Actual worst nightmare. Actual worst nightmare. So, An alligator nest? Yes, where she had her babies. Absolutely not. No, 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 no. No way. No way. That is so scary to me. Okay, we're on island 100 now. That looks bad. Let me move it. Sure, that's fine. New fear unlocked? Yeah! Coffee! Archive Janelle, thanks for the subs. But I shall never bike ever. Okay, yeah, good. Oh, scary, 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 scary. Well, that makes, oh my god, not another frog. You're the wrong frog. Each time you see a frog, that means it could have been the right one, but it's not. This is Huck. That's actually evil, is taunting us. But the way that Animal Crossing sends you villagers, basically the game is like, oh, you're going to an island. Okay, you're gonna get a frog. Or like, oh, you're gonna get an alligator. And then so you have an equal chance of seeing an animal, like as all the others. So you'll see a cat just as likely as you'll see an octopus. But there's more cats than there are cows or whatever. So when you're trying to look for a specific cat, it's a little bit less likely to show up than the cows. Does that make sense? But when you see a frog, that means it could have been our frog, but it's not. Did I get Huck on my bingo card? Is Huck on my bingo card? Yes. Okay. Now I'm happy again. Yay! This one time, you saying that you work at a college in Florida and you have to relocate huge alligators, that reminds me, when I was in elementary school, there's like bodies of water literally everywhere in Florida. I think that's the first important thing for you to know. Like, if you ever fly into Florida, if you've flown into Orlando, for example, you look out the window, there's just dots of water everywhere. Everywhere is ponds and stuff. It's a swamp. Everywhere is water. There's so many ponds and things everywhere. So there was a couple ponds that were near our elementary school, and there was one kind of in the back, and we had like a little playground. We had two. There was like a little tiny play set that was like by the kindergarten classrooms, and then there was like a slightly bigger one, like also next to a field where the older kids would have recess. And they had to close the kindergarten playground for like a while because there was an alligator who was like living in the pond behind it, who I think got into the fence like by the playground once, and they had to like obviously get someone to move it because you can't have an alligator in elementary school. This is Tammy. Not Tammy with a Y, Tammy with an I. But anyway, they had to remove the alligator. I don't think it was a big one, but they had to remove the alligator behind the kindergarten playground. It just wanted to learn. I know, the poor guy just wanted an education. So sad. He just wanted to play on the playground. But unfortunately, yeah, you can't have an alligator by a kindergarten classroom. That's not ideal. Okay, Tammy was 101, now we're 102. So. Livy, thanks for the 53 months. And Zombie with the 18 months. Shan with the tier 2, 45 months. Hey, congratulations, my friend, on getting your dream position at work. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing news. I'm really happy for you. And Lost Archway and Shay and Coffee, thank you for the resubs too. Florida is really something. Yeah. You don't actually need to worry about gators, though. I know we're talking about it a lot, but like never in my life have I been actually concerned about an alligator. Ever. It's not a thing that is gonna affect your everyday life, you know? It's like when you're a kid and you're like, ooh, gotta worry about quicksand. You're fine. It's fine. You're so fine. You don't need to worry about it. It's okay. Another frog? Wrong frog! It's Gigi. Is she on my bingo card? I think so. Yes! Okay, fine. That's fine. I'm not mad anymore. I'm worried about quicksand every day of my life. Yeah. I was so scared of quicksand as a kid, too. So scared. Totally forgot about quicksand. Okay, I'm sorry for bringing it up. Everybody's worried about it now. We're all nervous about it now. Sorry. I won't mention it again. Oh, now they're mowing my neighbor's lawn. Kayla, you were scared about everything as a kid, let's be honest. Okay. Yeah, and I still am. What are you gonna do about it? That's the thing, exactly, Eden. Like, the alligators, they're not really gonna attack you unless you're, like, really close to them or something. It's, a time that I'd be more worried about it is if you were, like, wading through a swamp, you know? But if you're just, like, hanging around by a lake, you're probably fine. You know? but you know, don't step on one or something. Or please don't fall into their nest. That would also be really bad. Ugh, that's Rory. Goodbye. I love wading through swamps. Tris and Skyly, thank you for the subs. Oh no. I'm flying to Florida tonight. Now I keep a lookout for bodies of water, alligators, and quicksand, and lilsimsie. Okay. I don't think we have quicksand here. Do we have quicksand here? I don't think so. Be more scared of snakes. Oh, snakes are... That's unnatural. I'm sorry, but you don't deserve to exist. The big ones, the little ones are kind of cute, but the big ones, like those giant ones, they're mostly invasive, but like the giant ones, you have no business being here. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You love snakes? The little ones are kind of cute. I heard about like it was like a 20-something foot long enormous snake that they found like somewhere off a wildlife reserve in Naples. No. This is Wolfgang. No. What is wrong with you saying an animal doesn't deserve to exist just because you don't like it? Okay, well, in my defense, I'm talking about invasive like boa constrictors that don't belong here in the wild. But those things are enormous and so scary. That's terrifying. A 20-foot long snake? You like those? You think that's cute? And I'm joking. You hold giant snakes daily? That big? What's the biggest snake that you've held? That's really scary. That was 104, now we're on 105. But anyway, I like little snakes. Those guys are kind of cute. Florida can develop quicksand. Any state can for the most part. Seems we need to be worried again. Again? Boots, I already saw you. He heard we were talking about alligators and he was really excited. Is it Hope? I don't know. I didn't know that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. As long as you're taller than the snake, it won't eat you. Well, I wasn't worried about getting eaten by a snake. But that's good to know. That is good to know. I'm more worried about getting bit by like a venomous snake, I think. I hadn't really considered getting eaten. That would be not good. I don't want to get eaten by a snake. I'm sorry, but that would like really suck. You know? Peace, and Tris, thank you for both for the resubs. You know what's great? Puppies and kittens? Yeah. I also like lizards. I'm a big lizard fan. My sister's bearded dragon, honestly, he's a star. I think I'm his biggest fan. Iconic. That little guy, absolutely iconic. I'm not kidding. Getting eaten by a snake would really ruin your day. You know, yeah. We'll stop talking about it though. Sorry. This is a terrible subject. Francine! Oh, I didn't like when she opened her eyes like that. Thoughts on rodents? Do you know what? I think little hamsters are so cute. So cute. Sometimes I think I would want one, but then I think maybe I shouldn't. But I love those little guys. Such cute little guys. You don't like hamsters at all? Really? You love rats? Yeah. Cute little guys. I think if I were to get, I don't know, if I were to get another like small pet, I think I'd like to adopt a bearded dragon. I think about it all the time. All the time. But rats are a nope. No, rats are so smart and so cute. I love those little guys. Get a beardy? I know, I know. I've lizard sat my sister's beardy a bunch. Not a bunch, but like, you know, before. But he's cute. I like him. So, what would I name my bearded dragon? I would name it Daisy. Daisy the dragon. I thought about it a lot, I'm not gonna lie. I've spent a lot of time thinking about this. But I would like a beardy. Probably not now though. You should get a horse. Okay. Same vibes as a lizard. This is Chadwick. Yeah, I think a horse and a lizard are on the same level, kinda. So. You should get an alligator. A bearded dragon is like basically an alligator. You got some beardy shelters in Florida on speed dial? Really? I don't know if I'm actually gonna get a beardy. I would like to adopt one though if I could. That would be really cool, but I don't know. I feel slightly qualified to have a... Oh, there's a cat back there. What? Oh, I pressed the wrong button, but... Beardy cam? I know, we can have a lizard cam. Could you imagine? Getting adults was less bug eating? Yeah. Yeah. I've had to feed bugs to my sister's beardy before. So, I didn't like it. But he deserves to live, so. Isabel, Maps, and Carolyn B-Side, thank you for the subs. Snappy, what are you doing? Okay, she sits on my desk and then ran away immediately. Not ran away, but walked across the desk and left. She jumped up, walked across, and then got down and left. They don't only eat bugs. No, they eat like vegetables and fruit and stuff too. This is Hornsby, kind of a mix. That's 108. She's just saying hi, making her presence known. But feed bugs to beardy reward? I don't know, besties. I don't know. But anyway, they eat like mostly bugs when they're like small, and then they like start to eat more veg and stuff once they get a little bit older. So loved being a chef for the beardies you cared for. Little salads. Yeah, it's so cute. Lizards weird you out? Really? I guess that makes sense though. I suppose I'm from a place where there's lizards literally everywhere. If I walked outside right now, I'd probably see like 10 lizards. So lizards to me are like, I don't know. It's a fact of life. I don't know. It's just, I'm not afraid of them because they're just around. So I kind of like them though. They're cute. They are cute. Okay. 109. Hello? No. I saw orange and thought maybe it was Audie, but it's not. It's Sally. If I saw 10 lizards, I would probably cry. They're not that big. They'll probably be like this big. And they're cute little guys. It's fine. Just cute little guys. Really, Charlie? Oh, that's so fun. That's so fun. I love frogs. Frogs are so cool. Okay. They're so cute. Yeah, they just run around, the little lizards. I don't know. It's good vibes. You have 3 guinea pigs? Really? Guinea pigs are cute too. I want to know someone who has a ferret. I don't want to get a ferret myself, but I would love to know somebody who has a ferret so that I could see it. I don't think I want to own a ferret, but I would love to have a friend who has a ferret. They're kind of stinky, but they're so cute. They're so cute. You have a ferret, really? That's fun. But I would love to see a ferret. Okay. 110. Ooh. Hello, Dom. I don't know why I clicked on him. I'm taking too long. Your ferret's name is Poncho? He's an old man now? Oh, one of my favorite Animal Crossing villagers is named Poncho. That's the same thing, right? That's the same thing, huh? Yeah, sure. Really, Paige? Oh no. Yeah, I've not been around a lot of ferrets before, so I don't think I would know. Oh, thanks, Naomi. That's really sweet of you to say. I think it's the lighting. The beautiful morning light it's helping me out right now. It's good vibes in here right now. The last one was Dom. And now we're on 111. So. Oh, Christine. Yeah. Your hamster's favorite snack is sunflower seeds? Oh, that's so cute. And oh, I love hamsters. I would like a hamster. I was talking to Dan about this week because Dan in his life has had 2 hamsters. They had a hamster when he was a kid for a while. And then I think it was his aunt or somebody had a hamster, but then she was moving and couldn't bring the hamster. So they had her hamster too for a while. Obviously until it got really old and stuff. But yeah, Dan's had 2 hamsters. I've never had. That would be so cute. That would be so cute. What am I planning this year for Rick's birthday? I think a baking stream again. I need to redeem myself with the Rick roll baking because I tried to make a Swiss roll last year and it didn't work. But I don't know. I feel like a more experienced vegan cake baker now. So, what is really old for a hamster? Oh, I don't actually know. I'm never gonna get a hamster. Like, I think they're cute, but it's not like a, depends on hamster breed. 3-4 years. 5 is really old for a hamster. Yeah. That's no good. That's no good. That's too not good for me. Anyway, 112. Anyway, I need to, speaking of Rick though, I need to redeem myself with a Swiss roll. It didn't work for me. That's Angus. Both of Dan's hamsters in his life were named Lucy. I don't really understand how this happened because when Dan remembers it as they had a hamster named Lucy, and then when his sister got older and they had the second hamster that was his aunt's hamster, the sister was like, I want it to be called Lucy, because she was like upset that she didn't get to have a hamster called Lucy because she was like not around. She wasn't alive yet. So that's how Dan remembers it. But Caitlin remembers it as the hamster was just also called Lucy. Like, they didn't name it Lucy, the second one, on purpose. It's just they adopted a hamster that was called Lucy. And I don't know who I trust more. I don't know who's right about that. Blueberry, Rasley, and Carol, and Flossie, thanks for the subs. Sounds like little sister energy for sure. Yeah, I don't know. Get a third opinion? Yeah, I'd have to ask his parents. It seems like these two are unreliable. They were kids, so what do you know? We need to like ask the aunt. That's the real thing. We need to ask her what the hamster's name was. Is that Bertha? I think so. Goodbye. Gotta go. Time to leave. Interesting, Naomi. Interesting. Mac, Blueberry, Rasley, and Carol, and Kat, thanks for the subs. Miss the green grass in Animal Crossing so much. I know. The snow is rough. Oh, wait. Was that 113? Oh, I went up too high. This next one's 114. I don't know. Does she live in Orlando? Who? The aunt? No. She's British. She's not here. I don't even know which aunt it was. I just know that it was their aunt. I don't know. Lisa, thanks for the 20 months. Thank you so much. Silly. Do I live in Orlando? Yes. Oh. You were asking about... Ah, I see. You were asking generally about me. Got it. Not about Dan's family. You don't care about that, do you? This is chatter. Okay. My friend Laura hates chatter aggressively. But next. I know, I wish we had brought this up when Dan's family was here, because then we could have been like, excuse me, I need the hamster story. It's urgent. You believe number 99 was actually Rizzo? Was it? The villager? Like, we had the wrong one on the list? I don't remember seeing them. I'm pretty sure it was Moose, though. I don't know. The name and the picture don't match? Number 99. Oh, that picture is of Rizzo. Number 99. But Hope wrote Moose. So that's really confusing. But I don't know if we found Rizzo or Moose. We found Moose? How did Hope get a picture of Rizzo when it was Moose? Because the way that I post the villagers, I go to this page and I like Control F and then copy and paste. So it's very confusing that the wrong villager was listed. I don't know. Brayden, thanks for the 59-month resub, by the way. Well, I'm pretty sure it was Moose. Ooh. Cephalobot. Wrong frog. This is upsetting. That's Ribbot? Oh, why did I say Cephalobot? That's Ribbot. Cephalobot is an octopus. That's Ribbot. I knew that. I don't like the little robot scaries. It's Ribbot, not Cephalobot. Sorry. Alyssa, thank you for the 5 months. Okay. 116 next. Now we're all getting the villagers mixed up, yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Love the robots, think they're so cute. They are pretty cute. Well, no, I don't know why I said that. I don't think that. I just lied. I think they're scary. I don't know, I disagree with you. I was like, yeah, they're pretty cute. I don't think that. Why did I say that? I'm a liar. Sometimes when I'm streaming, I like agree with people. They'll be like, they'll say something kind of controversial, like, oh, I just love soup. And I'll be like, yeah, me too. Wait. No, I don't think that. Why would I say that? Absolutely not. I don't think that at all. I'm like a people pleaser. I don't know. This is 116. Julia! Hello. Goodbye. Loving soup isn't controversial. To me, it is. I don't like soup. Soup is a controversial thing to say and like, in my opinion. I'm ready to go home. Off we go. Time to leave. Unsubscribing. Sorry. Sorry. It's just how I feel, and I won't apologize for how I feel. Come on. How about stew? It's the same vibes. Does pineapple belong on pizza? Oh my god, now we're getting really controversial. What's up with us today? We're talking about alligators and soup. Look, I'm of the opinion that anything can go on pizza if you want it to. Pizza isn't made by its toppings, you know? It's not like you can say it's not pizza because it has pineapple. It's still pizza. I say you do whatever you want. Chili is the same vibes though as soup. Yeah, I know, but I make chili and I don't hate chili. It's the rest of the soup that I don't like. Chili is like thicker. At least I make it that way on purpose. Chili and soup are different. I don't know. I don't like soup though. This is Lindbergh. I also usually put chili on top of rice, so I don't just eat it like a liquid, you know? Is a smoothie just fruit soup? No. But maybe. When you say it like that. Oh, here's Chunky Dino Soup in the chat. Yeah, your username is very relevant for this today. That's so weird. We're talking about alligators and soup. You were made for this. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, no. I just unplugged my headphones. I can't plug them back in without looking either. Because I'm not good at it yet. Okay. Cereal is not soup. Yeah, I don't think cereal is soup either. I don't know. Oh, sorry. Oh no. I didn't mean to yawn. Now you're all gonna yawn too. Sorry. Hot chocolate with marshmallows is sweet soup. Okay, we can't just say that every drink is a soup. I think that a smoothie could probably pass as soup. Depending on... I don't know. No, I think you could say a smoothie is soup. A smoothie is not soup, but a smoothie bowl is. Yeah, so depending on the utensils, I say you could call a smoothie bowl soup. Soup is what you want it to be? Sure. If cereal is a soup, then spaghetti with tomato sauce is also soup? I don't know. I think cereal has a higher liquid proportion. That's anchovy again. Maybe the real soup is the friends we made along the way. But I don't think you can say spaghetti is soup. Because there's not as high of a liquid content, you know? Soup is definitely savory. I feel like there's been sweet soups before. At this point, soup is beginning to not be a word. Like, the more we say soup, the more I'm like, this word doesn't exist. We've gone too far down this. The word soup has no meaning to me anymore. Oh no. No sweet soup, that's ice cream? Well, Is melted ice cream soup? If you put a milkshake in a bowl, is it soup? I feel like soup has more to do with how you eat it and the vibes, because you could drink soup, but like the vibes and the method of consumption is what defines soup. So anything could be a soup if you wanted it to be. That's Yuka, right? We're getting so many duplicates. Ugh. Soup is a state of mind. Yeah, if you believe it's soup, then it's soup. I think that's how I feel about this. Anything can be soup if you want it to be. This is ridiculous. Okay, come on. Hurry up. 120. Now you want soup? I don't relate to that. I'm good with no soup. No soup is fine to me. Is rice pudding soup? I think if you want it to be. Like if you made it and you said this is soup, who's to argue with you? You know? You said it was soup. You made soup. This is too much. I don't want to say the word soup anymore. Doom and Color, thank you for the subs and bits, by the way. You're all kind of scaring me. Anyway, hopefully I'll find a frog. No, it's Rory again. Also a duplicate. Is soap soup? Is soup soup? Oh God, we're going, is oatmeal soup? Oh no. If you want it to be, I guess. Some oatmeal is like really liquidy though. So I would go with yes. Actually, I think oatmeal is soup. If oatmeal is anything, it's chili. Oh, they are similar vibes. Huh. Do you eat oatmeal? Yeah, I like oatmeal. Maybe I do like soup. My favorite soup is oatmeal. Okay, next time, this gets brought up like all the time on our stream. I don't know why, but I say I don't like soup a lot, and then people are like, what? But next time we have this conversation, I'm gonna be like, I think the only soup I like is oatmeal. And I'm gonna say it with a straight face and then not talk about it after that and just let the chat get upset. I'll be like doing a sim stream next week. I'm telling you right now, I'm warning you. I'm gonna straight face say my favorite soup is oatmeal and see what happens. You'll know, but you gotta be quiet about it. That's Rodeo again. Oh my God, also a duplicate. That'll be fun, I look forward to it. CME and Lauren, thank you for the subs. The chaos that will ensue after that, it's gonna be so funny. I can't wait. And then you can all agree and they'll be like, what is wrong with you people? What is going on in this stream today? Okay, 122. Hopefully not a duplicate again. The last like 4 have been duplicates. Ridiculous. Hurry up. If it's liquid and in a bowl, it's soup. If it's kind of liquid but mostly solid, it's a stew. I don't think I've ever given much thought to the difference between soup and stew. I guess that makes sense to me, but in my head, these things are very similar. And I don't know. Stew is just a type of soup. But who is that? Is that Gladys, maybe? No, it's Sandy. Oops. Does stew have, like, meat in it? I feel like when I think of stew, I think of just, like, meat. I know there's, like, vegetable stew, I guess. But I feel like you hear about, like, beef stew. Either way, it's not for me. because I don't like soup like that, but Sammy and Lauren, I said those already, didn't I? Sorry, I said it twice. Either way, thank you so much for the subs. I don't know. Stew is a large chunk soup. There you go. That makes sense. Okay. So yeah, oatmeal could be a stew. We gotta stop. We gotta stop. Oh, I like ramen. I realize that what I'm saying is very, like, I'm contradicting myself. Generally speaking, I'm anti-soup, with a few exceptions, like oatmeal and ramen. Really similar vibes. Oatmeal is a wild exception. Yeah. Anybody? Oh. Who are you? Pierce. Is Pierce on my bingo card or is it Keaton? Let's find out. Pierce! Oh, and Keaton. Okay. Wait, if I find Keaton and Carmen, I get bingo. We're getting there. We are getting there. Ali and Dork, thank you both for the subs too. Soup is served hot. You know, I know people say that, but I've had cold soup before. So, is bingo only vertical? No, any direction, even diagonal is bingo. So, didn't we find Keaton last stream? I don't know. Let's find out. No, the last time I found Keaton was on June 14th. So, not last time. Dang it. Thought we found Tammy earlier. We found one Tammy, but Tammy with an I, not with a Y. It's very confusing because there's two of them, but we only found one of them. So, I know, very weird. Very, very weird. Okay, hurry up, game. You can do this. Yeah, Tammy with an I is a monkey, and Tammy with a Y is a cub. It's annoying because on my bingo card, it doesn't, all the things don't have pictures. Because I tried to upload them, and then Bingo Baker, despite me paying them $25, wouldn't allow me to upload any more photos. So only like 3/4 of the villagers have a photo uploaded on the bingo thing because it wouldn't let me upload it more. Yes, I paid $25 because first they said, oops, you can only upload 40 pictures in one day. And I was like, oh my God, I need more than 40. There's like 400 that I need. So I paid them. It's a lifetime subscription, so that's fine, I guess. But then it stopped me after like 300 something. I think that like the bingo card itself can't support that. So I was a little bit upset. I'm getting over it, but it did hurt my feelings. Skateboarding, thanks for the Prime sub. Yeah, we had an old bingo website we used to use that was so much better. Whitney! Her little catchphrase is Snappy. That's my cat's name. Watch, look. Come on, speak to me. Okay, she didn't tell me Snappy, but that's fine. The old website doesn't exist anymore, Anberry. I think the person who made it stopped supporting it, so it's gone. There's another bingo website that I found that is like Animal Crossing specific, but it's like you make it so that you can download a card and like have the photo, but you can't like do it on the link. So like on here, on this website, you can like click things and mark it off from the link, which is a little bit easier, it feels like, than like having to download it and like edit a photo or something. So it's like, do we prioritize the picture? I don't know. I guess we could give people, am I out? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Besties, we are in fact out of Nook Miles tickets. Hang on. Anyway, maybe next time I'll give people an option to use both the bingo links. Like out? I think so. Hang on. Let's see what the vibes are like. I did not realize I was getting close to being out. So, the situation is dire. Any Nook Miles tickets? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got excited thinking this was it, but that's fish bait. You make your own in Google Docs because your work blocked the website? Are you serious? Oh no. Okay, Cass said that I can be brought some. So that makes me feel better. I don't think it's gonna connect to this. I'm not on the Wi-Fi again. Oh! Loads of things. Okay, maybe I'll check this while I'm here. Yeah, we're out. What do we do now? How do you get the tickets? We need to have someone come over and bring us some. I'll have to connect to my hotspot though. It's the only way. It's the only way. Let me get these too. Just loading in? Okay. Wait. I will, hang on. Let me... Should I close the game completely to put it on the Wi-Fi? Maybe. I'll do that. Get him at the ATM. Yeah, but we need a lot more than that, Percy. We need a lot more than the ATM can provide us. Okay, I'm going back on my hotspot because for some reason this switch does not connect to my actual Wi-Fi. I do not understand. It makes very little sense to me. But it's fine. Okay. Oh, hang on. When's the next sim stream? Tomorrow. We will play tomorrow. I'm trying to get myself on the Wi-Fi. It's taking a second. System. I think we should be okay with just Kath's tickets, but I'll let you all know if I need more. Okay. Internet settings. Come on. Yeah, the new kit comes out tomorrow, which is exciting. So we have that to look forward to. Okay. We are back. Now I get a dodo code. You know, Hope, that's not a bad idea. That might be kind of fun. I'm looking forward to building it. But I'm not sure what I should make out of it. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. What time will the kits drop? I think that they will drop at 1 o'clock Eastern time. Usually they do. So that's what I would expect. Allie and Skateboard and Captain and Nino, thank you for the subs. We load back in and then I get a dodo code. All is well. All is well. Come along, game. Load a little bit faster. Did I play the Pokemon game? Yeah, I did when it first came out. But I didn't play it that much. I won't lie, I probably didn't get my money's worth out of that one. No, they said the Pokemon game. I just read their message. But yeah, the old one. Yeah, it's not the new one. But it's on the Switch. So that's why they asked. But yeah, I probably did get my money's worth on that one. So. Oh no, this conversation made you go make soup and your cat started screaming thinking you were going to feed them. No! The cat heard you open the soup can and thought it was for them. Oh no. Okay, I'm just getting a dodo code for Kath. Hang on. Hang on. Ooblets is Pokemon and farming. I really enjoyed Ooblets when I played on stream when it was in early access. Okay. I would like visitors. Cam, that means a lot to me. I'm really glad that we could be there for you like that. That really means a lot to me. And Ghost Onions, thank you for the gifted subs. Fiona, thank you for the 13 months. All right. Don't have as many as you thought? Oh no, Kath. That's fine. I just need a couple tickets to get me through. Just a couple tickets to get me through. It's fine. Everything's fine. Do you ever play games outside of the cozy sphere? No. I hate to say it, but Among Us? Okay. Yeah. Does Life is Strange count? I don't think Life is Strange is a cozy game, but people class it as a cozy game for some reason. It gets like put in that category. I think Fall Guys is also not a cozy game, but it kind of gets classed in that category too. So, I don't know. Life is Strange is not a cozy game. I've played Life is Strange, yeah. Nostalgic and maybe cozy on replay, but not cozy as a first-time player at all. Yeah, I think that checks out. Have I seen The Last of Us? I watched Dan play The Last of Us and The Walking Dead. I won't lie. Those games cause me a lot of stress. Yeah, I think Fall Guys is definitely like on the scale. It's not like necessarily not cozy, but it's probably not a cozy game, you know? But anyway, Dan watched the first episode of the new Last of Us show. I can't watch that. It causes me stress. Too much stress. It's not for me. It's just not for me. I hate to say it, but I can't do it. You want to see it? Yeah. I get so much anxiety from things. I'm so anxious. And even Dan telling me about the Last of Us show, I was like, I want you to stop talking. I let him tell me, like, he like basically gave me a rundown of the whole first episode, but I was like, I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't want to hear it anymore. I'm really, really weak and anxious though. So, cardboard box, sweatpants. I'll keep the orange end table. I might sell a lot of these things. Oh, I'll keep that stuff. Okay, that'll be good. But yeah, I'm just too nervous. I wouldn't say your Let's Plays are cozy if people seen the graves in the fire toilet. Yeah, maybe you're right. Knowing your boundaries is not weak though. Yeah, I just get really anxious consuming media. Because I think I have a problem where maybe I internalize it too much. I don't know. But when I watch things like that, it causes me a lot of anxiety. Even things that aren't meant to be like that. Like The Last of Us is like a post-apocalyptic thing. Like it's actually scary. Like it's not a pleasant like thing. But I'll be watching like a Disney film and my heart will be like racing and I'll be like so stressed with this thing that is like obviously gonna be resolved because it's a Disney movie. So, I don't know. I'm a problem. Uh-oh, Kath keeps getting an error trying to connect. Oh no. Do you think it's because of my stupid thing with the... I'm on the Wi-Fi though, so maybe it isn't on my end. I don't know. Besties, things are not looking good for us. I don't have any Nook Miles tickets. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not good. I didn't realize. I don't have that many that I can buy from the ATM, but we could get one probably. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We'll find out. Okay. Maybe it is my Switch. Mine's been having big problems. Doesn't Dan have a heap of them? Do you know who has a bunch? Me and Steve. Wait. I got this. I can fix. Never mind. I'm remembering a large number of Nook Miles tickets on my floor. Way more than we'll need, that's for sure. I can bring myself some. It's fine. Just gotta let it load. Here, I'm not connected to my my capture card, so I'll just film the screen. Hang on, just wait for it. Just wait for it. Yay! It's ridiculous. Okay. Okay. Turn the volume down too. This is important work you're doing? Yeah, I know. Hang on. So you can see. Just so you can see. Just so you can see. Got 5 switches in that house. Yeah, it's actually embarrassing. So I have the switch that I'm playing on right now. I have this one that belongs to me and Steve. This is my main switch. And I also have an Animal Crossing switch. And then Dan has a switch. But I am an Animal Crossing content creator, okay? And this one is not mine. This is me and Steve's joint. And I don't think Steve would be mad if I gave some of the tickets that we have to me, because we're never gonna use them all. So this one doesn't count. And the other ones, I had good reason for buying them. Okay, sorry, don't mind me. I'm just going, hang on, I'll put it like this. I'm just going, here we go. I'm going this way. Here's a bunch of tickets. Would you look at that? You can barely see them. Stealing? It's not stealing, it's my own tickets. It doesn't count. Who's Steve? Steve is one of my friends. His name is Steve in Spawn on Twitch. I'm sure my mods can link his channel for you if you would like to follow him. But basically, we have this Switch that we play on together. And we have like hundreds of tickets on here, and we're never gonna use them all. Like, we've been using Amiibos and stuff to get villagers, so we'll never need them. I promise he would be like, absolutely use them. So they're not just like sitting on the floor for no reason. Okay, I'm gonna fly. Let's do this. Okay. Okay. Where did you want to go? I want to visit someone. All right, I'm coming. It's fine. We're fixing it. We're fixing it. All is well. Yeah, and then if it doesn't work, then we'll know it's that this switch is broken. And if so, that's very bad. Very, very bad. Erica, Paige. Oh my God. Wait, it's Paige and Paige the Sim. Both subbed in a row. Thank you. And Jess and Renee and Space, thank you for the subs, both of you too. Okay, we're almost there. Yeah, I can local connect, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we shall find out. What? Hang on, didn't work. I want to fly. I want to visit someone. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe because you're in a building? I don't think that's why. But search. Okay. Dodo code. I'm doing it with the internet to see if it works, because then we'll know if it was on my end or on Kath's. Hang on. I'm almost there. It's working this time, I think. Okay. Let's find out. Open your gates? They are open. That's where you wanted to go? Yes. Let's find out. Isn't this exciting, chat? Let's find out. Unable to connect to the other console. Please try again later. It's my Switch. This is really bad. Because I can't even... So, this Switch, despite it, like, all my other Switches work on my internet just fine. But this Switch never connects to my real internet. And I have to put it on my hotspot because it doesn't work. And now it won't let me travel to it. But yeah, it's on my hotspot right now. And this is the OLED Switch. Oh no. Let's try local. See if this works. Can you go to the Steve Island? Oh, maybe I could go to this island. That's an idea. Maybe I'll try and open... Wait, let's try that. I'll see if I can go to my other island. Mostly have yours connected through Ethernet. Maybe that's why. Maybe I'll have to put an internet cable into it. That'll be annoying, but it's doable. Okay, well, let's try and go there and see. Oh, I didn't mean to open. Hang on. Yeah, maybe it's like, I don't know. But it does connect to Wi-Fi because it works on my hotspot, but it doesn't make any sense. I'm upset. Well, I'm trying to get myself some visitors. Sorry, let me just play on my other Switch really fast. Don't mind me. Make Switch forget your Wi-Fi and then reconnect it. It has forgotten the Wi-Fi. I've done that. I've like tried so many things. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Little Bad and Star and Erica, thank you for the subs. Okay. The more the merrier. I'm not friends with myself on this Switch, so I need to get a dodo code for this too. Okay, let me try and let me try this again. And I'll go to it. But anyway, I'll have to troubleshoot it when I'm not streaming. It's like not not easy to troubleshoot when you're live. So obviously I can't like mess with my router and stuff in front of everybody, so okay, I'm trying again. Courtney, thanks for the Prime sub. You find this amusing to watch? I mean, sure. It's kind of exciting. Yeah, I can connect to the Ethernet, but I don't have an extra cable in here. Basically, I have a cable that's run through the wall to get into this room. So I only have one that's run through the wall to get into this room. And so I'll need to get like a splitter or something. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe my OLED needs to get fixed. Who knows? We'll find out. Okay, I'm trying this again. I'm going to see if I can get to my own other island. I almost read the dodo code out loud. I probably shouldn't do that. Oops. Okay. Let's see if this works. You had to send yours in to fix it? Oh, no. That's no good. Ready? Let's fly. Really? Your normal Switch is like that too, but your light is just fine? Yeah, I've got 3 other Switches in this room that work just fine, but this one does not. I don't know. We'll see. It did it again! I clicked out of it too fast, but it must be this Switch. It's on the same account as my main Switch too, so I have Nintendo Online. Like, it's the same as this. So, I don't know. But like, this one's connected to Wi-Fi just fine. That's why you can't travel? What, between these two? This is a different account. This is a different account. Try local? Yeah, I probably should, but this is causing me a lot of stress. Can you mail the tickets? I'm not friends with this Switch. But yeah, this one is a different account. I know you can't travel between the same account, but this one's not the same account. This one is not. I think it's this Switch because no one can come to it. And I can't travel to anyone from it. Hold fire, I'm coming over to Florida to local play with you. Yeah, there you go. I don't think anyone's been to this island to be able to mail it to me either. Because don't you have to have visited there to mail? Don't you have to be friends and have visited to send mail? And no one's visited this island. And they can't because it doesn't come over. You think you've been there? Oh. If you've been there, Christine, could you check? No, you don't have to go to the next day to get mail. You can get mail just fine as long as it's like from other players. Other stuff is the other stuff you have to the ones like from the mom or from the shop and stuff, it's the next day, but the other players is local or immediate. So, okay, I'm gonna try and open these gates local this time, and we'll see if that works. I was trying to see if I could fix the Wi-Fi problem, but I'm sorry, this is not exciting content. Put my password correctly? I'm not using the touchscreen. I use this to put the password. I know the password is right. It's on Wi-Fi right now. It's on my hotspot right now. Okay. All right, let's check. See if we can go local. I opened the gates on my other one. I want to visit someone. Via local play. It's right here, so fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Please? Looks like someone's on their way. Okay, well, I should have done that first. But I was hoping I could fix the Wi-Fi problem. But alas. Here we go. This is ridiculous. I'm filming my screen. Switch cam. Here we go. We're never gonna find Ward Jr. This is ridiculous. Did I empty my inventory? No. We made it though. Yay! Local time is 4:46 a.m. Well, yikes. Thank you, Christine. You are a lifesaver. Okay, come on. Here I come. 4:46 a.m. Yeah, I was changing it because me and Steve usually play at nighttime. So I have it, we usually play at 9 o'clock at night. So I have it set to be a little bit later. Oh my god, I'm frozen. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Steve's gonna want a legit villager hunt now. I'm not taking all of our tickets. We have loads in the household inventory still. I'm not like stealing all my own tickets. I've got loads. I'm serious. Like we actually have loads of tickets, so we don't need to worry about that too much. Okay, how about I'll just take this many. And that'll be fine for now. That will be fine for now. And then I can go back. How many is that? Yeah, that'll be fine. That will be fine. Whew, okay. was such a nightmare. I could have just local connected the whole time, but I wanted to troubleshoot the internet thing, and it didn't even end up working. Ridiculous. Come on. Hurry up. Let's go. I have mail. Thank you, Christine. You're a... Does my OLED still have warranty? I don't know. I bought it a year ago. Okay, that worked. Maybe I was still in my inventory on my other Switch. This is a nightmare. Okay, we're back. We made it. No problem. Everything's fine. We did it. This is ridiculous. Like, it's actually too much. Too much. All right, well, we're getting there. Yeah, imagine I got stuck on spawn point. That would be a nightmare. It's fine. We made it. We made it. I'm back. Okay, now I can turn this off. A second Switch. Thank you. Okay. The island does look good from the flyover, doesn't it? I'm kind of excited about it. All right, now we can hunt again. Oh, ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Okay, 126. Can my nickname be KK? Do you know what? I'm gonna be honest. Oh, wait, it is 125. Oh, oops. Let me go back down. Go back. 125. Come on, we're on 125. I don't love the name K. I don't really want to be called that. I don't think I like that name very much. What happened to the hunt? Just joined in. Oh, we ran out of tickets, so we had a bit of an ordeal to get more. We're actually on 125, not 126. But I can't get it to go down, so I'll just leave it. You had a great aunt named Kay? Yeah, my parents had a close friend that was named Kay. They still have that friend, but we don't see her as often because she lives in Chicago. But I always called her Aunt Kay as well. So I associate Kay with her. So I don't really want to be called that. That's not my name, you know? That's her name, not my name. But I don't know. To me, that's not my name, so. I don't mean that I don't like the name. I just don't think that's my name, you know? This is Broccolo. That's not meant as an insult to people named Kay. It's just it's not my name. Okay, bye, Broccolo. See ya. Now we gotta go fast. Orange and Mocha and Courtney, thank you for the subs. So will I be ignored if I call you that? Or, well, Honcho, generally a good fact of life is that if someone has asked to not be called something, you probably shouldn't call them it. It doesn't hurt my feelings in the same way that it might hurt someone else's feelings, but typically if someone tells you to not call them something, you probably shouldn't call them it, you know? That's generally a good idea, right? So it's just kind of rude. So, oh, there you go, and you're doing it. Okay, you don't even follow the stream, so. Just for the record, it doesn't bother me, but it's a good life advice to potentially call people what they want to be called. So 126. Is that Phil? Ick. You have an aunt who insists on calling you Chris instead of Christine, and she's my least favorite relative. I hate that. I don't understand why people do that. If you've been asked, if you go by something, you've asked to call people to call you that something, you can't just make up a nickname people don't like. And then if you ask them to stop calling you it, and then they just keep calling it, what? It's not up to you. People's names is a very personal thing. It's such a basic line of respect to call someone the right name, you know? It's so easy. If someone says, hey, my name is this, call me this, it's so easy to call them that. So easy. It's the same thing if like somebody has maybe like a longer name and they want it to be shortened and they don't like being called the full name. Like if Dan was like, don't call me Daniel, please. I don't think he cares that much, but he doesn't go by Daniel. But like if people started calling him Daniel without permission, that would be rude. Or if somebody has a different chosen name and they want to be called that, just call them that. It's so easy to go by someone's chosen name. So easy. It's like the basic line of respect to use the name someone has asked you to use for them, you know? Anyway. That's Blanche, maybe? Maybe? Okay. Out we go. Goodbye. Yeah, simple concept, really. So we did get tickets. Yeah, I local connected to one of my other switches, and I gave myself some. So, yeah, exactly, Kella. It sucks when that happens. That's so annoying. Doom, I knew people that used to do that, like, when I was younger, to other people, and they would do the, like, you gave the example of you want to be called Jessie, but they would call you Jessica, and then when corrected, they'd be like, well, your real name is Jessica. No, your real name is Jessie. You asked to be called Jessie. Your real name is what you asked to be called. Like, it's so simple. Anyway, I'm really sorry people do that to you guys. That really sucks. Obviously, that happens to a lot of people who have different chosen names, and that just really, really sucks. So, but I hate that, Yeehaw. I'm so sorry they did that to you. Anyway, 128 are we on now? Yeah, okay. Is that Nan? I think so. I don't understand that, like, real name business, because in what world, someone's real name is what they chose for themselves. Like, that's so much more their real name than, like, whatever is written on their ID, you know? Like, their real name is what they picked. Like, if they want to be called something, that is their real name. They chose that. The other one got given to them. Hello, what are you talking about, their real name? You sound stupid. Anyway. Anyway. 129. Okay. Next. Hopefully it'll be a wart frog. People trying to correct you on how to pronounce your name. Do they really? That just sounds silly. That sounds silly. How are you gonna try and correct someone on how to say their own name? It's literally, you are the one person who knows for sure how to say it. And you could even decide to say it different if you wanted to. And it's your name, so it's up to you. Anyway. What's the count for? Oh, it's how many islands we've been to. So this is our 129th island that we're on right now. The number of, like, tickets that I've spent looking for a villager, basically. Blanche was on 127. The number of duplicates today, that is ridiculous. I just saw her. She was 2 islands ago. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, this is fine. I'm not upset. Kathy, thanks for the 35 months. I'm reaching the point where, like, honestly, if we don't find someone today, I'm just gonna take an Amiibo. Like, or use an Amiibo. Because I can't do this. Let me see if I have, hang on. Let me get my Amiibo book. Hurry up. Get loading. Time for takeoff. Okay. I have a fairly large number of Amiibos. So we can see if we have Wart Jr. People have sent me, like, literally all of their Amiibos to my P.O. box multiple times. Like, more than one person has been like, hey, Kayla, I don't play Animal Crossing anymore, so I don't need these. Do you want them? And then sent me, like, this bag got given to me full of Amiibos. It was great. I had a bunch of duplicates and stuff too, but I gave them away during our charity stream to people who donated, which was kind of fun. I got to send like 100 of them to people. No, I can't use the Amiibo now. I mean, like, do I have it to use when I want to? That is Tammy with an I again. Username, thanks for the 23 months. Oh no. Okay. I'm looking for Wart Jr. here. I should be getting to the frogs any second now. No, those are lions. Disgusting. Okay. Diva, Henry, Drift, Prince, Puddles, Camo Frog, Lily, Jeremiah, Champette, and oh no, Frobert. Oh, we don't have Wart Jr.'s Amiibo. Oh no. Okay. Besties, we're in a unfortunate situation now with this. Do I have at least Audie? I think I... Oh, now I gotta go back. I think I have Audie. What's an Amiibo? Oh, they're like these little trading cards. You can scan them into your game and get that villager. Which is kind of cool. So it's a nice feature if you're looking for a specific villager, if you have the card, or if someone you know has the card. Unfortunately, I don't know if I do. So, Wart Jr.? No, I think that's Renee. Up there. Yeah, besties, things are not looking good for us. Goodbye, Renee. I don't see Audie in this, but I didn't see the wolves in general, so maybe I scrolled past them and didn't realize. Here are the dogs. Oh, I do have Audie's card. Yeah, because she's Series 5, so I do have Audie's card. So 131 is Renee. Okay, so I have Audie if we need her. This one. So we can at least get her. Not today, but, you know, when we want to get rid of Frank. That problem can be solved. Nice seeing you, Sir Lame. Kathy, thank you for the subs. Guess we're just gonna keep hunting. Guess we're just gonna keep hunting. All right, 132. Wart Jr. is number 8. Yeah, I know. I have them sorted by animal type and not in order of number because I find it easier to find them when I'm looking for specific ones because I don't know what number they are, but I know they're a frog or whatever. So I have them sorted by like all the frogs are together, all the whatevers are together because I find it easier to look for them that way. They're all numbered though, so you probably could and should put them in order. But it's easier to look that way for me. But I don't know. Especially if you don't have that many of them. There's no point putting them in like number order. I have a fair amount now, but I didn't used to when I started organizing them like that. And then I got sent a load of them, and now I have a bunch, so. Is that Rio? Oh no, sorry, I didn't mean to yawn. Sorry. But, goodbye Rio, thank you. What kind of book do you keep them in? It's an Animal Crossing one. It's like meant for Amiibos. It looks like this, it's a little binder. I'm pretty sure I bought it on Amazon a while ago. So I think if you look up like Amiibo binder on there, it'll be on there. And then it comes with like little sheets that you can like put the cards in. So, will I put the Simsie After Dark stream with Steve on More Simsie? Bewitchin', it went up 3 minutes ago. So yes, it's up there already. It's on the channel, so. Emily, thanks for the 12 months. And Nessie, thanks for the 14 months. Good time to ask. Rogue, you totally don't have to. You totally don't have to. But I would not be opposed to that. Oh no, why do I keep yawning? Oh my god, sorry. Oops. 133. Okay. Come along. Let's go. Need to get more Amiibos. It's fun. I really like opening Amiibo packs. I got to buy some extra ones so I could send people some cards when I was sending out the rest of the ones for the charity stream because I like kind of oversold it. And so I got to buy some extras, so I have a few extra more for next time we do a charity stream. I can send these out. So, yay! Is that Sherry? Yes. What time am I gonna stream for the new kids tomorrow? It'll be at 4 o'clock Eastern time, the regular time. So, bonsai shelf? No, don't want that. I already have it. No, thank you. I don't have Audie. I have a few other villagers, but I don't have Audie. I have, maybe you're thinking of like, I don't know, I've got like Flora, I've got a couple alligators. I don't have Audie though. I've wanted Audie for a long time. We got, if you're thinking of last stream, we got Gale, who is like a pink alligator. So, and we took Dobie, who is also a wolf. So maybe you're thinking of one of those two. Okay. Use Nook Miles ticket. 134. If I came across Audie right now, would you take her? Yes. If I saw Audie or WART Jr., I would take them today. Those are my two, like, major wishes. So. Oh my god, I keep yawning! Sorry. The more I talk about it. Wait, really, Glossy? Thank you so much. That is really, really kind of you. Thank you. You are so sweet. Okay. Yeah, Shelby, you should be fine. It should still have like your data like saved to the Switch. Is that Flip? Simon? Flip. It's Flip. Ick. Don't like that one. Okay. Off we go. Bye, Flip. On to 135. Oh, you think Flip is cute? Oh yeah, me too. Flip's not terrible. I just don't love the vibes, you know? But monkeys are kind of cute. I think I agree. I think I kind of like the monkeys. For a monkey, he's not bad. Yeah, he could be worse. He could definitely be worse, so. Okay. 135. I'd like to get to at least 150 today, which isn't even that good, but we've had a couple, like, I don't know, interruptions. Yeah, we watched the first episode of Love Island last night, so I'm a little bit behind. I didn't see yesterday's episode, but we watched episode 1 of Love Island last night. The beginning of Love Island is always so hard to get into. It's, like, so awkward, and the, like, coupling up is so, I don't know. The beginning of Love Island is just rough. But once you're into it, it's great. Yeah, we've been watching The Circle. The last episode comes out today, right? Which is kind of fun. But yeah, we've been watching The Circle. This is Bon Bon. Cute. Yeah, in the beginning, it's like, I don't care about you guys. I don't know you. You're kind of weird. Nothing's really happening. They're just getting to know each other. Oh yeah, Malls, we have a VPN to watch it as well. So we can watch it on ITV. We have a VPN, so. You get such cringe attacks when watching reality TV. Surprised you don't? Oh, I do a little. But, it's fine because I still like it. Yeah, they're doing a Winter Love Island. They're in South Africa. It started on Monday. What VPN do you use? I have NordVPN. Not Spawn. I was sponsored once, but I had it before then too. Nord is fine. It works pretty well, so. And they have a lot of discounts that they do, like in YouTube ads a lot, so that's also helpful. But yeah, I use NordVPN for it. Do I recommend Nord? I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't tried other VPNs. I've had NordVPN for like 2 years though, and maybe even 3 at this point. And I've never had a bad experience. They also sponsored me once, so I like them. They paid me. But I was using it before then and I liked it, so this is Stella. But okay. How expensive is it? I'm gonna be honest. I have not paid for it for like a year. Cause I've got like a free subscription right now. After I have like a year's worth of free subscription after the sponsor that I did. So I was paying for it, but I don't know if it's more expensive now or like what deals they have on right now. But I don't have to pay for it monthly at the current moment. I will soon, but not right now. So I still have some of my free sub left. But I was paying for it before then. But okay. Did they pay you and give you a free subscription or just give it to you for free? Oh no, they paid me as well. I wouldn't have done a YouTube ad if they just gave it to me for free. I'm worth more than that. No, but oh no, I didn't just get it for free. They paid me and I got it for free. Them giving it to me for free is very easy for them. So all right, 137. Yes, girl, getting those deals. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do an ad for them if I was just getting it for free. Absolutely not. It's Bo again. I already saw him. Okay, good. I was worried. Oh my goodness. Yeah, sometimes like I don't know. Depending on what it is, that sort of thing, it's almost like a trade. Can be worth it, I guess. But when it's a thing like a VPN, listen, it costs them nothing to give you a VPN for free. It is so easy for them to do that. You don't need to like do things for free for them for that in exchange, you know? It's also not like that expensive to the point where it's like, but anyway, also like when you're first starting out, that kind of thing might be worth it, you know? You kind of have to like juggle like how much is your rate versus like what's that worth, and like is it nice just to get experience working with sponsors, but I don't know. They're getting a lot of value out of it, so. But anyway. Yeah, good self-worth talk, right? Really, Glossy, thank you so much. How did you mail that so fast? That's amazing. Okay, WART, please. No, that's Marina. We actually haven't seen any of the octopus villagers today, so that's kind of fun, I guess. It is really hard when you're starting out to find out what you should be paid. The thing is, I've seen like so many of my friends. I'm very glad that like people ask me now because this way I can help them, you know, like know their worth and like, is a brand underpaying you? Are they like taking advantage of you? Stuff like that. But I've seen so many people do like, I don't know, like basically there was this brand that sells these, I don't think it matters if I say, but there was this brand called Hoodie that sells these like really big hoodie things, or like blankets basically, and people were getting sent the hoodie for free, and then they would have like a code, like use code lilsimsie for whatever % off, which isn't I don't have that. I never worked with them. But I thought that was an affiliate code and like people were getting paid based on using the code. Turns out a lot of people just got the hoodie for free. And the hoodie is kind of expensive, but like, I don't know, you're doing like a whole sponsored stream and you're not even being paid. You just got like a hoodie, you know? So usually I wouldn't recommend taking things like that. This is Olivia. No, it's a discount code. Yeah, the code is a discount code for the viewer, but the streamer isn't getting like money off of it. But anyway, that part kind of sucks. And it makes the company a lot of money. I think that a lot of companies like really underestimate streamers, and like the worth of streamers and sponsored content on streams, because even if your audience is like small, like relatively small on Twitch, I think there's a very unique connection between streamer and audience on Twitch. Like when you spend hours a day watching people, you have like more of a trust relationship with them. Like when a streamer promotes something, I think that has more weight than if you just like see an ad on like someone doing a sponsored TikTok or something. I think that like the chat has more respect for the streamer in that way. So I think that a lot of brands kind of underestimate that, you know? But anyway, I should clarify again about like the affiliate code. I don't have any affiliate codes. None of the sponsors that I've ever done, I've made money off of people like using the link, by the way. Usually it's just a tracking link that's like used so that the sponsor knows like how many people have used the link and how worth it was. But this is Benedict. That's 140 actually. But yeah, I think that people have like a closer, maybe it's kind of parasocial, but they have like a closer relationship to streamers. So I think that like a stream sponsor is in general usually kind of effective by comparison. So you got bingo? Oh, nice. That's fun. You made soup because I mentioned it? Oh my God, I'm an influencer. But see, it's like but I think it's because of the long form content as well. Like because it's so long, and you spend so much time watching it, it isn't the same as like a shorter form. I don't know. And because you're like talking live, like we're kind of chatting right now all together, it's just different than like watching a YouTube video. Both are good, but like it's different. The vibes are different, so. But anyway. Yeah, that's really tough. The thing about the HelloFresh ones specifically, a lot of those ads they've been doing on Twitch have been like the way it's offered to the streamer. Same thing with a lot of the games, like what's it called, Raid Shadow Legends. They pay you a very small flat rate or no flat rate at all, and then they'll be like, but they'll give you like a very high amount of money per sign up. And so if you get people to sign up, they're like, hey, look, you'll make this flat rate, but you could make up to like $1,000 because you'll get like what, $75 per sign up or something ridiculous, like a really high number that's like, whoa, no way. But the thing is, when that sort of sponsor is like so like saturated on Twitch, like everybody has it, a lot of people that were gonna sign up already did, and the discount thing or whatever only works once, and so it's hard to like convert people to like actually sign up. Obviously their intention with that is like they want to get signups and not just like brand awareness, but yeah, that kind of thing is hard. And then like you end up doing a whole sponsored stream and then maybe you don't make any money because no one signed up or whatever. It's also because it's country-based. Like, I'm pretty sure that, like, if you were in Canada, you would have, like, a HelloFresh Canada code, but then I couldn't sign up off of it and make you money because I'm in the US, you know? So that part kind of stinks. But I don't know. Sometimes it can work out really well for the streamer. It just depends on the audience and, like, what's happening. I think everyone's aware of the existence of HelloFresh. That's true. They've been sponsoring everybody online for so long. But yeah, I don't know. Typically, I think most of the sponsor stuff is more about like getting people aware of the thing and less about converting actual, I don't know, this is Gigi. But yeah, there's a bunch of them like that. Every plate's kind of a new one. I feel like Factor has popped up kind of recently too, but that one's not like a meal prep thing. It's like they send you like already made meals. There's like Blue Apron. There's one called Green Chef. There's loads of things like that now. But Anyway, it's interesting. Armin, Annika, thank you for the resubs. And Clear Glossy with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Yeah, Gigi's on my card, but I already crossed her off. We've seen Gigi already today. So rude. See? How dare she? You like HelloFresh? Yeah, I think people that have had it have said good things about it. Oh, is Factor owned by HelloFresh? That makes sense. We had, I don't know if it was Factor, but it was something like that. When my dad was sick, when my dad first got diagnosed, my dad has cancer and he had a bone marrow transplant. At this point, it was like almost 10 years ago, but actually, literally like exactly 10 years ago. He had a bone marrow transplant. But when he was sick, a bunch of like people that we knew, like my mom's coworkers and like some of my brothers, like baseball team, parents, friends, you know, they like organized like a meal delivery schedule to bring us food when my parents were in the hospital, because my dad was in the hospital for like 2 months after the bone marrow transplant. And people paid for a thing like Factor for us for a while too, because it's like ready-made meals that you heat up. So we had that for like probably a month or something. I don't remember. That's Eugene. But it's useful for that sort of situation though, because like my parents were, you know, a bit preoccupied and we were young. I was 14, but my siblings were like still in elementary school. So that was really nice that they did that. It helps, you know, even just like to have an extra, like maybe one night a week, something extra is really helpful. So, but anyway, that's meant to be a good story, not a bad story. It's a positive thing. So, yeah, I kind of agree, Hope. I feel like I usually prefer the food that I cook over like things that come in a meal prep type of box, but it can be nice depending on your like very specific circumstances, you know? But I'm so picky and like, because obviously I don't cook or eat meat, like that sort of limits the options on those things anyway, but, oh, that's great, Jill. That's really useful. And it is good for like getting inspiration for food to make. Something that I realized is that on those websites, you can see all their recipes. So like, you could very well just look at their recipes and then like steal them to get some ideas, you know? Because that helps too, I feel like. This is Patty. But you get those from HelloFresh? Yeah, it's nice. Your family has a binder of a recipe they've ever gotten from a meal service and they remake them? Yeah. It was called Green Chef. I had it for like 3 months once because there was like a deal. So I got it and I kept all those recipes. And I make a couple of them still. So, but that was nice. Sir and Armin, thank you for the subs, by the way. All right, 145. Come on. Yeah, Eddie, I think most of us do have like a week's worth of meals that you kind of make on rotation and then sometimes like fit in other things, right? Like, I think we're all kind of the same in that way with the, I don't know, you have your comfort things, you can cook easy, you're really familiar with making it. Yeah, I feel like we probably have like 10 or so meals that get actively rotated between too. Obviously there's more things that I cook that we cook like maybe less frequently, but there's like, you know, a few that are staples, right? So 145. Grocery plan is 2 weeks. That's smart though, to have like 2 weeks worth of meals to prep out. This is Poppy. Because then you're like not eating the same thing over and over and over again. But there's some things that I like to make over and over and over again. Yeah, I understand, Christine. It's hard, especially when it's been like a really long day. It's hard to like, I don't know, sit down and like be ready to cook something that's gonna take like a long time, you know? But yeah, me too, Hope. Usually when we go to the grocery store, like I don't know, we typically buy like 2 weeks worth of like staple stuff, you know, things like pasta and like dry goods. But we do have to go back to the store to get more produce and like oat milk. Because obviously I cook a lot of vegetables, so. But yeah, Tiny, I think a lot of us have things that we cook all the time. I would eat the same thing every night for dinner. But I realize that that's, I don't know, you should probably switch it up sometimes. And then I'll have a new thing that I want to eat the same thing every night for dinner. You know, it's like, I'd have this every day for 2 weeks and then decide on something new. 146. I'm in a big bagel phase right now. I've been eating a lot of bagels every day. So, had one today before I went live. That's Cole. But I've been in a big bagel phase. What's my go-to meal? I feel like maybe like a tofu stir fry kind of thing is my go-to meal. Specifically because it's easy to make. And also, you can just kind of like put in whatever vegetables you have left over, you know? I have Cole on my card. Oh, did I? So that's a useful one. Cole, yes. But I also make pasta a lot. In the same way of like a pasta and tomato sauce and whatever vegetables you have at home, you know? But I should try making bagels like from scratch. I've never tried that. Maybe I should. Yeah, I've made pasta from scratch before. Last year for Christmas, Dan got me like the pasta attachment for my KitchenAid. So we've made pasta from scratch before. It's actually really fun. It's not like the kind of thing I would do every day, because usually when I make pasta, it's like I want to make something quick and I can just boil some pasta, you know? But it is fun to make pasta. We could try and make bagels. I wonder if we could do that on stream. How long? We could do it for hours. This is Norma. Goodbye, Norma. Gotta go. Yeah, air fryer helps with cooking tofu. I guess I don't know. I'll eat pretty much any kind of tofu at this point. So, tofu is like a safe food to me. So that helps. I've never made ravioli. That would be kind of fun, Tortoise. I would probably like that. That would be a fun idea. Tofu is made of soy, Libby. Are you hungry? I'm getting hungry now. We're talking about all this right now. But anyway, Renee and Sir, thank you for the subs and bits. Are we on 147? 148 now. Okay. There we go. Pumpkin ravioli. Ooh, that sounds good. You're making me hungry. You like lentils? Oh, I put lentils in a lot of things too. Like shepherd's pie is a great one to put lentils in. I put lentils in like anything I can just add lentils to, I usually try to. Because I'm like, sometimes you can't taste it as much, and also it's easy to add into things. So I'm with you on the like adding lentils to stuff. Is that Pee-wee? I think so. You despise lentils? Yeah, I can see the texture thing being a problem. That's why I like put them in stuff, you know? You can like mix it up with stuff, it helps. All right, goodbye Pee-wee. Now we're on 149. That's so good, Laurie. I'm so hungry. You guys, we gotta stop. I was thinking about making stuffed peppers tonight. I think that would be good. I might do that. You just tried to search for PP? Okay, well, that isn't gonna be the right villager, Christine, but good try. Close, good try. Yeah, like a taco style stuffed pepper is kind of what we make, Jess. It's good. I like that sort of thing. I basically put like rice and beans and vegetables in there, which you can't go wrong with. You can't go wrong. So, Renee, thank you for the bits. Did I say that already? I don't know. I hope not. Now you're very hungry. I know. I'm sorry. Everyone stop. Okay, 149. What do we got? Hello? Oh no. It's Harry. So scary. So scary. Yuck, 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 yuck. Oh, that makes sense, Jay. Oh, Hope, that sounds really good. Guys, we gotta stop. I'm so hungry. This is terrible. We gotta stop. We gotta stop. Oh no. All right, 150. No pressure. Mark, I can see your sub. It might just be like a visual glitch. If you refresh, it might come back. Okay, use Miles' ticket. Had to get up and start lunch, yeah. I'll have lunch right after this. Don't worry. Don't worry. But yeah, Twitch has weird visual glitches with the sub badges, like visually disappearing, but like just on your end. Like sometimes like I can see it, but you can't or whatever. So usually if you refresh, it works. Oh yeah, and the star is the default sub badge if the streamer doesn't have any. So it must be like a glitch of Twitch not loading our sub badges. That's weird. Okay, Island 150. If this was Wart Jr., it's not. Okay, it's Marcy. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, goodbye. We tried. Not quite Wart Jr. Actually, not even close. On my card? Really? Yes! Okay. We're getting there. We've seen a few people. It's fine. I don't like the kangaroos. They're so scary. Like, actually so scary to me. Green Plum Bob, thanks for the 44 months. Oh, wrong button. Oops. Try again. Yeah, Paige, I need to like redo the bingo card. It's not good. It's not good. At all. Are we gonna hunt next Wednesday too? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure out the schedule for next week later because I haven't figured it out next week, so I don't know yet. To 200, what, today? I don't know. I'm probably gonna get off in like half an hour, so I don't think we'll make it to 200 today. I don't know. I just feel like I feel like I've been hunting for Wart Jr. like for so long. Obviously not just in this hunt, but like we've been to so many tickets. Is that Mallory? I found 3 villagers in the meantime that weren't Wart Jr. But it feels like I've been looking for Wart Jr. for so long. Like so long. That's Miranda. Sorry. It's Miranda. My bad. But I feel like I don't know. I'm just kind of over the Wart Jr. searching. I kind of just want to have him. There, that person in chat is Mallory. There's Mallory. The villager was not Mallory. Oops. Next. But yeah, I just, even though this particular hunt has technically been 152, it's just like, I don't know. No, we do 1 big O per hunt. So if we hunt next time, like, and we don't find somebody, you could use the same bingo card. Can pick a number and decide to do an amiibo. Yeah, maybe we could do like 1 more hunting stream and then decide to just get an amiibo. That might be a good, safe bet. Do I have Flora? Yes, we do have Flora, actually. We do have Flora. Okay. When Killer runs out of tickets, amiibo time. That's true. I have all of these and then the tickets that Christine gave me. So. I forget your name. Rex. I was gonna say Lionel, and I was like, I know that's not right. I know that's not right. And it wasn't right. This is not going well. Is he on my card? Really? Okay, let me get out of here, and then I'll put him on the card. Okay, well maybe that's a good thing then. Never mind. I'm happy. And I'm glad. Rex? Rex? Yes! Okay, we need Vivian and Cashmere, and then I'll be happy. That's good. 153. Yes. Okay. Top tier villager? Really? I think Rex is not so bad. He's okay. He's kind of cute. I had Rex as an autofill once for a little bit. All right, use Nook Miles ticket. Oh wait, I pressed it up by accident one. Oh no, it's 153, not 154. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, we're back. We are back. Come on. Hello, Miv. How are you? Would I take Audie if I got her? Yeah, if we saw Audie today, I would take her. It's Audie or Wart Jr., but please be Wart Jr. Like, that's kind of the way that I'm feeling right now. Audie or Wart Jr. Okay. 153. That is Lionel. That's so funny. I was just talking about you. No, it's Leopold. Sorry. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. That's actually so embarrassing. That's Leopold, not Lionel. We all thought it. We all thought it. I've gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. It's a lion that starts with an L, okay? I don't know. You knew because Lionel scares me? Lionel is my villager, Lionel Animal Crossing. He shares a birthday with me and I still forget who he is. Lionel wears a green outfit. That's why we thought that. Oh no, July 29th. Oh, so is it Leopold who shares my birthday? Oh, it's Leopold who shares my birthday. Oh, the one we just saw. Oh. See, I really do get that confused. And one of those is my birthday twin. Yeah, I have Leopold and the pirate mouse, Rod. I have 2 birthday twins. So, oops, it's Leopold. My bad. My bad. They're kind of similar, yeah. So that's why. In my defense. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay. Sorry, I was messaging Dan. Sorry to be typing on stream. What do we win from playing this bingo? You win joy. Hey, it's Bree. Okay, bye, Bree. Gotta go. Gotta go. You win bragging rights, is what you win. Claudia, thanks for the 15-month resub. Okay. 1 second. Okay, sorry. I'm done now. 155? I hope so. I like Brie. I think she's kind of cute. She's probably up there with one of my not least favorites. I mean that in like a nice way. I know that sounds like not good, but I mean it in a nice way. One of my not least favorites is a positive. On the scale, she's upper middle. Space, Claudia, Animus, thank you for the subs. Snake is your birthday twin? Oh, really? Dan's is Truffles, who's kind of scary. So, yikes. Tier ranking the Animal Crossing mice video when? We could do a whole stream tier ranking the Animal Crossing villagers. Sprinkle! Oh, you're so cute! Okay, bye. I love Sprinkle. But we could do a whole, because it would take us a while probably, because there's so many. But we could do a whole tier list of the Animal Crossing villagers. You would watch? I would love that. I would love that. Looking for Sprinkle for months? Really? Oh no. Sprinkle was one of my first ever villagers. I had her as like an autofill on my island when I first started playing Animal Crossing. She was like one of my first 5 villagers. So I've always had like a a love for Sprinkle. Maybe next Wednesday we could do the villager tier list. I'm penciling it into the schedule. Villager tier list. And then maybe we could hunt after we do the tier list or something. That would be so fun though. I wonder how long it would take me. Cause there's so many villagers. I like that. That'll be fun. And we'll be ready. How will it work? We'll just use one of those tier list websites and we'll... Oh my God, Tammy! Bottom of the list. I've seen her 3 times today. There's over 400 villagers though. So yikes. But we just use one of the tier list websites and then we would rank them subjectively. Okay. There's a video that ranks all villagers by edibility. Oh no. Oh no. That could not be good. Okay. And then I think I've seen that, but I haven't watched the video. I think I just heard about it. Like I saw it in my sub feed. 157. WART Jr. is your birthday twin? Oh my God, you win. That's exciting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw that in my recommended. That's kind of a funny video idea. YouTube is fun. I probably couldn't do that with the Sims villagers. Sims villagers? Sims townies? You can't very well rank them by edibility. That doesn't seem right. 157. Oh my God, it's Rex again. I just saw you like 2 villagers ago. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. Everything's fine. You could, doesn't mean you should. Stanley's at the very top. My hot dog sim. I'm real sick of this, Rex. Real sick of this. Okay, 158. What do we got? Come on. Come on. You could do it. Do one where I make them fight. Oh my God, make like a bracket and they all fight and we see who wins. That could be fun. Your birthday is the 3rd of May, so who's your birthday twin? Let me look it up. Let's find out. Some of the birthdays don't have birthdays on them. You said May 3rd. Sylvia. Here, this is the list of all the birthdays, if you're curious. Birthday is today? Nice. Who's your birthday twin? January 18th. Let's find out. Sherb and Chelsea. You have 2. I think you win. Sherb is a good one. 158. It's Hazel. Okay, bye. I need to move. We need to run. No, there's not a villager for every birthday, which is very confusing because there are more villagers than there are days of the year. But some days are still missing birthdays. So, but like some days have more than one, so they like ruined it. They might have like updated it to not be that bad anymore, but I think that like Maggie doesn't have a birthday twin. I think that a couple people don't have any, which sucks. 159. Yeah, it makes no sense. No sense. April 15th has no birthdays. Well, that's sad. Sucks for them. Okay. Oh, Nikki, let me look if there is one on April 1st. No, you've got one. Oh. It's Cephalobot. The robot octopus is April 1st. Oh. Oh, Stitches! Stitches left, so that's who we've been hunting to replace is Stitches right now. Goodbye. I gotta get a move on. I need to get through as many as we can. Really, Sid? Same birthday as me. Nice. That's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. Come along. Hurry up. I want to get through as many as we can. We could probably get to at least 170. Maybe we could do 175. Who knows? You have Joey. How bad is he? I don't think Joey's bad. None of the villagers are like actually bad either. It's all just about perception. You know, it's all just about how you feel about the villager. If you think that they're bad, then they're bad. If you think they're good, then they're good. There's no right or wrong. It's all in your head, you know? And what you think is terrible, someone else might think is the best. So, it's all about pretty privilege. I think a lot of the popular villagers are the ones people think are pretty. But I will say, some of the ones that people think are, like, ugly are some of my favorites. Like, Pietro, for example, is a very controversial villager. Is that Matilda? Someone tell me. I love Pietro. He's not, like, ugly, though, but people think he's kind of scary sometimes. One of my other favorites is Vladimir. People think he's kind of scary. I like Cole a lot. I'm currently looking for Wart Jr. Literally a wart frog. So, you know, we all have our own favorites. I don't know if Wart Jr. is one of many people's favorites, but he's mine, so. Yeah, they're all cute in their own way, kinda. All right, bye Matilda, on to 161. Mel and Say, thank you for the subs. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I'm in a rush. Come on. I want to fly. Chops is not cute. Chops is kind of scary. Some of them are kind of scary. I hate the kangaroos. The kangaroos are my least favorite out of all of them. I agree that there's no right and wrong villagers, but Hippo is wrong. I think I agree. He's kind of iconic, though. Hippo's like this scary green thing. Am I dressed like a bear? I wouldn't say so. But if you want me to be, I could be. I would probably say more frog vibes, but I could be a bear. That's Drake. Gotta go. Goodbye, Drake 162. Hey, happy birthday, Sarah! That's so exciting. I hope you have a great day. That is so, so, so exciting. He's a duck named Drake. He is a duck named Drake. Cute little guy. I kind of like the ducks. The ducks are some of my favorites. What do you think about Cookie? Cookie's a cute one. She's a pink dog. You can't really go wrong there. You need more coffee? Yeah. It's been a long day. For some of us, at least. I've been up for a long time. I woke up really early this morning because I was feeling anxious and I couldn't sleep, so. I went on a half-hour-long walk, though. So that's good. I guess. You can't go wrong there, right? It's probably a good thing, honestly. I've been doing that every morning, but I did it kind of early this morning. But how was the temp? Oh, it's been nice. It was like 50 outside. Must be nice. I know, Christine. I'm so sorry. It's like the 30s in Ohio. Yeah. It's nice out here. Who are you? Biff. That's right. Was it dark when I went outside? No, it was just getting light out. So, to listen to anything? No, I dragged Dan with me most of the time, so we just talk. We don't listen to anything. Probably could, though. But yeah, I've been trying for the past couple weeks to get in the habit of going on a walk every morning. One, because it's been nice out, but two, because I probably should do that. Because otherwise, I just sit at my PC all day, and then when I'm, like, done, it's 7 and it's dark, and I don't really want to do that when it's dark. So, I don't want to. It's nice to do it in the morning. It's better in the morning. So, I've been trying to. But anyway, obviously I stream from like 4 to 7. It's dark like soon after I go live, so. But anyway, it's nice to go on a little walk. And then in the morning it's not as hot yet either in Florida, so. But anyway, I've been trying to do that. I've not missed a day for the last like 2 weeks, so. Yeah, I'm lucky to have a neighborhood that's like sort of not bad to walk in either, which is kind of nice, so. But the one problem about over here is that we don't have a lot of street lights. So I don't want to go out at nighttime. This is Kelly. That's part of why. It's just kind of dark at night outside, so I don't really want to go out there at nighttime on a walk. But yeah, I'd go on a walk alone like in the day time, but I wouldn't go at night, especially when there's no streetlights like that. There's some streetlights, but there's not a lot, so it's just kind of dark. And that's not good vibes. That is not good vibes. But anyway, I've been working on it. So 164. Yeah, I bet Christy, when she was a baby in a stroller, it would have been so much easier to go out on walks. But now you have to like wrangle a toddler, so that's not as easy. Certainly not as easy. Oh, that makes sense, Kay. That makes sense. I don't know why we don't have a lot of streetlights. We just don't. You have scary dog privilege, really? Yeah, I grew up with a bunch of scary dogs. My parents have big dogs, so that helps. Ooh, is that one Savannah? She either walks so slowly or she runs. Oh no, there is no in between. Oh no. That is difficult. That is difficult. Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, bye Savannah. Now we're on 165. Oh, are they? That's like actually too bright though, I bet, Little Duca, right? My mom walks every dog every night. She goes on like kind of a long walk and then she runs them on the weekends. But the thing is, she doesn't walk them all at once because there's 3 and they're big. And it's just easier to like give them each their own individual attention and walk. So each dog gets their own walk every night, every single night. And the dogs, they know like what order it is and like who goes first and stuff, and like what to expect. And they're like ready for it when it's time. It's so cute. It's so cute. And it's kind of funny because the dogs, like each of them has like a different favorite way to walk. Like one might want to go left from my mom's house. Other one wants to go right from my mom's house. You know, like it's kind of cute how like the dog has a preference and the dog kind of decides what way they go around. They always do like a loop. This is Marina. But it's kind of cute how the dogs pick. Dogs are so cute. But anyway. And sometimes one of them, he's kind of lazy. Sometimes one of them, my mom will like walk like around the cul-de-sac basically, and then once she gets across the street from my parents' house, sometimes he's like, I'm done. And he'll just go back home instead of continuing around on like the longer walk they usually do. But sometimes Captain's like, I'm done. And meanwhile the other one is like, sometimes the other one like refuses to go inside. He'll like sit down and like not go in because he wants to keep walking. Silly, silly dogs. Silly, silly dogs. It's so funny having like 3 and how different they are, like how different their personalities are, you know. I just like that. I love dogs. I love dogs. Okay, 166. Priceless, I try to say it out loud. I'm trying to get out of the island fast so we can get through as many as we can. I'm not gonna go slower. I'm sorry, but we need to be as fast as we can so we can get through as many as we can. So I try and read it out loud, but I don't try to, I always do read it out loud, but I also try and be fast when I see them, you know? Ugh, I don't know these ones' names. This is Buzz. Goodbye. Get me out. Get me out. I might have Buzz on my bingo card, now that I think about it. You know, Kay, I would love to get a dog. I just keep feeling like, oh, it's not the right time, you know, like, but I would love to get a dog someday. Buzz, yes. Good. Things are going better for us. 167. We got this. Two, and Lainey and Sarah, thank you again for the subs and bits. Okay. You want a dog so bad? I know. So many of my neighbors have dogs. Like, everybody's out walking dogs all the time. It's so nice. How long stream today, Queen? I'll be live for about 3 hours, Eve. So maybe like 5 more minutes. I don't know. I might try and go to Island 175 or something. We'll see. We shall see. It's never the exact right time. I know. I know. But, maybe someday. Really, Jen? That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad. Do you know what I just got? This is not a dog or a pet, but I just got a peach tree. It's Yuka again. I've seen her like 4 times. But Dan's brother and sister-in-law, for my birthday, but like belated, because they wanted to wait until we were settled in the house and stuff, bought us a peach tree. You can like buy plants online, I guess, but they like ordered a peach tree from a website and sent it to my house. It looks like sticks. It looks like I stuck a stick in the ground, but I planted it and I'm very excited. So that's kind of fun. I got a peach tree. It's my new best friend. I planted it actually last Wednesday. So, I'm really excited about it. It's a really fun gift. They were talking about how they like wanted to buy it for my birthday in August, but they didn't know like when we'd be settled enough to like buy it and stuff. And I was thinking, I was like, you know what? It's probably a very good thing that you did not buy it in August, because if you did, she would have been through 2 hurricanes. It would have been dead and gone. Even if we had put stakes in for it and stuff, I feel like it's still. I mean, we had a big tree fall in our backyard with the last hurricane. Like a big giant tree that, you know, was many years old. Giant tree, taller than the house kind of tree that fell. So that's Tipper. If they had given it to us before the hurricane, it definitely would have died. So it would have been flying in the wind probably. But anyway, my tree looks like I put a stick in the ground at the moment. There's no leaves or anything, but it's getting there. And I'm really excited about it, so... It's fun because they didn't even know that I've been like talking about ever since the tree fell in the backyard. I've been talking about wanting to like put a fruit tree, like some sort of maybe a citrus tree or something in the backyard, because our tree died. It fell in the hurricane. So I've been talking about that, but they didn't even know that. And they've been like planning on doing this since before that even happened. So that was just kind of funny timing. So I'm really excited about it though. I'll keep you updated as she grows. But let me see if I can show you a picture. When I say it looks like a stick, I'm like really not kidding. It's just like it looks like that. You can barely see. But it will grow. It's gonna get leaves someday. It's just not ready yet. So it really looks like I just put a stick in the ground though. Is that Ken? This is 169 actually. Yeah. What's the bush around it? Oh, there's like like some low bushes in my backyard. Where I planted it, there used to be, the previous owners had like a giant pot that they brought with them when they moved. But because they brought it with them when they moved and there used to be a pot there for ages, the like low-lying bushes kind of grew around the pot in like a big circle. So there was just like a hole in the ground, like a big circle in between them. So I put it there where there was a hole for it. So I think it'll be good. Gets nice light and stuff, so. Nice spot for a new tree. But anyway, we're on 170 now. Here we go. So, but I'm kind of excited about it. I'll have to like keep you posted when it gets its first leaf. Hello, NKG, thank you for the subs. I'll have to let you know. I think that it's starting to like, you can tell it's alive at least, so that's good. But it really does look like a stick in the ground. Elle, thanks for the 22 months. It was so funny when I planted it. I was like, if I had just like found a tree branch and like stuck it in the ground, it would look the same. That's Gloria. It needs a name. Hope thinks I should call it Peach-ter. Like Peter, but peach, because it's a peach tree. So, all right, goodbye, Gloria. 171. I think I'll go to 175 and then get off stream, probably. Gab, thank you for the 22 months as well. How do I have so many tickets to travel? They were acquired from places like Treasure Islands and stuff. They weren't acquired naturally, if you will. So, sounds like Preacher? Oh no. I don't know. I haven't given it an official name yet, but it's my tree, and I'm really excited about it. I feel like such a attachment to this tree that I've had for 1 week. Like, I really want it to thrive, you know? Is fundraiser still going? Well, Scotia, I didn't close it. I'm not, like, actively fundraising today, and I haven't been. But I just left it open because I figured it wouldn't hurt for it to be open still. This is Paolo. Last one was Gloria. But yeah, I just left the fundraiser open because, like, what's the harm in that, you know? Why close it when you can just leave it there? Was kind of my thought process, at least. So, all right, Paolo. 172. You know? Princess Peach? Oh, that's cute. My little princess tree. I want to get a lemon tree too. I'm very interested in the thought of having multiple fruit trees. To me, that is very exciting. So, I think I will. All right, 172. Peach Davidson. Oh my god. I feel a little bit wary of naming my things after celebrities. Because, yikes. Oh my god, can I show you guys this too? Wait, this is so funny. So last week when I planted the tree, we put it in the backyard, and then I went back around to the garage to put my shovel and stuff in the garage. I bought a new shovel, by the way. Very exciting stuff. I have a shovel now. But I like planted the tree, watered it with a hose, and then went back around to go put my shovel away. And in the time that I put my shovel away, I came back and there was like little paw prints, like little muddy paw prints in the pavement. And I've seen my neighbor's cat in my backyard before, but I think that it was there. This is Becky. Like in the very short period of time that I had gone to put the shovel away, there was like little muddy paw prints on the pavement. I don't know if it's gonna focus on it, but you can kind of see the little dirt. But like it, like obviously the cat had like immediately stepped in where I had watered the tree, and then like stepped on the pavement and put little muddy paw prints there in like a couple minutes of me being gone. But that was really cute. I don't know the cat's name, but my neighbors have a little like tuxedo cat, like black and white cat that I've seen before. So our other neighbors have a little orange cat, and his name is Blue, and I've seen him a lot too, but he like runs up to me sometimes. So but doesn't come in my backyard. But anyway, come along, use Nook Miles ticket. 173. Now it's his tree? Yeah, maybe. I like cats. I like cats a lot, so. Come on. Hurry up. Sappy doesn't go outside, hi, no. We have like a screened-in patio she spends a lot of time on, but she doesn't go outside. I have a lot of anxiety about that. And she's getting a little old too, so she doesn't go outside. Hello. You. This is Leonardo. Thought about getting a catio? Well, I kind of have one. Basically, behind my sliding glass door, I have a screened-in porch. Think of like a porch, but if instead of it just being open or like having a fence, it just has a screen that goes all the way across. So Snap has like, I have her cat tree out there, or a cat tree for her out there, and she also has like the chairs and stuff that she sits on. So, Snappy has her own little catio. Spends a lot of time out there, so. That kind of thing is pretty common around here, so that's nice. Very, very nice. I had a little screened-in porch at my old house, too. But at my old house, I hate to say it, but it was definitely better. My new porch is a lot bigger. It's like twice the size. It's not like very deep, but it's wider, which is nice. It's like kind of long and skinny. And it's in my backyard, obviously. At my old house, I lived in a townhouse, and there was like a retention pond, which is like basically just for drainage, like because it rains so much. Basically like a man-made rectangle of water. And then around it, there was like a bunch of townhouses, like surrounding the entire lake or pond or whatever you want to call it. And so Snappy's little patio faced out to the little pond, and we used to get so many birds. There was like ducks everywhere. That's Goldie. There was ducks everywhere. We used to get a bunch of sandhill cranes that would come right there. So I do feel a bit bad that she has less birds now. She doesn't have like all those ducks and stuff in the water anymore. But is there a new code? No, yikes, I haven't finished my islands. I'm still working on them. They're not done at all. So get a bird feeder. I have a bird feeder. So there's like little birds, but it isn't the same as like the very large amount of ducks. You know, that was Goldie. Now it's 175. I think this is going to be our last one for today. But we used to have like seriously so many ducks, and sometimes there would be like 5 to 10 sandhill cranes behind the house. And that's just unmatched. You know, like you can't get anywhere as good as having like 10 sandhill cranes behind your house, like walking behind the porch. It was really cool. I loved that about our old house. I loved it. It definitely, like, you know, the townhouse had its problems, but those problems being my loud neighbors that we shared a wall with, but it had a lot of things I really loved about it. So, oh my god, no warts. It's Egbert. Okay. Well, besties, we're gonna have to hunt again. It seems we have not succeeded today, so we're probably gonna have to hunt again. That's okay. So I guess next Wednesday, let's do the villager tier list, and then we'll hunt again. And see if we get WART Jr. then. Wish us luck. I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing, Hope. Like, the cats have less to look at. I feel the same way about that. But Snap has a lot more space now, and she has, like, a way bigger patio, and she really likes it out there, so. Yeah, we'll do our villager tier list, and then we will villager hunt a little bit. But thank you for watching, everybody. It's been a lot of fun today. I love, like, sitting here and chatting and looking for little frogs. I'll be back tomorrow at 4 o'clock Eastern time, like the regular stream time. We'll do some building, and we'll check out the new kits as well. We'll check out the new kits as well tomorrow. That'll be really fun. I think I would like to go and raid. Maybe. Hey, my friend Scott is live right now. You guys might know Smager. I've got a 60-month resub to share, so I think I might go over to Scott's stream and say hello. He's playing some Minecraft today, but I think I might go say hi to Scott. How about that? But thank you for hanging out, everybody. Say hi to Scott for me. I'll catch you tomorrow. Have the best rest of your day. Yeah, thanks for the 22 months, and I'll see you all later, okay? Okay. Goodbye, everyone.